Hey now, hey now. Ooh, what a song to begin a stream on, huh? I thought this had a very, almost like a Disney vibe to it, which I think might have been the idea. Very Night at Bald Mountain-ish when you're fighting Mortimer. Hello, Alice. Isn't the final boss music of Dragon Quest VI very reminiscent of Night on Bald Mountain? Hey, Eighth. I feel like I want to play it from the beginning so you can hear what I'm talking about. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to play it from the beginning. This is when you're fighting Mortimer, the final boss of 6. Ba, 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 ba. There's this one particular part that just brings me back to watching Fantasia as a kid. Here it is. Mm-hmm. Well, speculation in fandom is always a fun thing, right? Some people don't get that. Some people don't understand why people speculate or why they find it fun. But I get it. What's the point of being in a fandom if you can't, like, have discussions like that, right? Oh, they know his name? You know what, though? I guess what they're trying to figure out is how he fits in with the story as a whole. I don't know. I've kind of taken several steps back from Star Wars, which I do from time to time. I'll, like, back off of it for, like, a really long time, and then I'll come back and I'll enjoy a little bit of it and get into it for a little bit, and I'll back off again, you know? And for me, that has been, like, a very good way to enjoy Star Wars, because I enjoy it on my own terms, you know? I don't get too into it. And it's always sort of in the periphery. And I think, personally for me, I feel like it's going to be one of those things where the fandom has proven time and time again that they're never going to really be happy, right? There's always going to be something pissing them off. Which, when you think of all the ups and downs and even the lefts and rights and the inside outs that Star Wars has had, you can kind of understand it, you know, because it's so many different things. It's not any one thing. Dragon Quest V, though. Dragon Quest V. I just read Dragon Quest V and Xenoblade Chronicles are back-to-back on the stream schedule. It's like two of my favorite RPGs of all time. So, let's see. To catch us up, we became the king of Gotha, and were betrayed by the Chancellor and the monsters. He was in with the monsters, and they captured our wife, Deborah. And when we went to rescue her, they turned both of us into statues. And the statues were sold. Well, my statue was sold at auction. We don't know quite yet what's happened to Deborah's statue. We will find out soon. And then a long time passed, and our children are they're about 8 or 9 years old, and our son is the legendary hero. Our son Parry. Yeah, we're king for about 15 minutes. Yeah, technically we're still king, but we didn't get to enjoy it very much, right? We didn't really get to do any kinging, as they say. So we have to get the rest of the equipment. We have the sword, the helm, and the shield. We don't have the armor. And we'll also have to find Deborah's statue and restore her. And of course, the end goal of the game is to find our mother, Madalena, who was kidnapped by demons shortly after our birth to seal away her power. Hey, B. Oh, yeah, I saw that he was playing Soul Blazer, and I'm like, that's so cool. I love Soul Blazer. It's just a fun game. I just, every once in a while, want to run through it. It's not particularly long, but... So you could just run through it in, like, a weekend or whatever. Just a fun game. You know, and Alice was just saying, I think it was yesterday, Alice, that you were saying... You know, Alice said to me, did you notice that ever since you finished off, Xenosaga, that you're enjoying, like, immensely enjoying every game on the schedule? I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking about it. Like, you know, I mean, fighting games, they come and go, and I always sort of enjoy them. And, like, we're about to start, you know, Darkstalkers 3, so that's, like, really exciting. You know, Monster Boy has been lit. Crisis Core has been lit. GOD has been lit. Dragon Quest V is litty titty. Xenoblade Chronicles is litty titty committee. DMC has been lit. You know, that's every game on the schedule has been bitchin'. I only got to play Xenoblade once, but we're doing it again tomorrow. But, you know, what struck me was, you know, at the end of stream last week, last Saturday night, I said it, oh man, I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop. I'd love to let Eternal Lullaby play, but I think we should start because it's 6 minutes long and we don't have time for all that. It's the last song on the soundtrack too. So let's go ahead and come over here and watch the intro. Yeet! We got to go out. We got to go out. We got to go out. Oh. Can't hide the aroma of flowers. You can with shit.
Yeah. Fire! 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 Yeah. Oh, fire!
That's exactly what she said. It's something about her ass. I get the feeling, though, she's very lonely. She kept talking about her ass.
What the hell?
You beat me. But now you're going to have to take on the desert route to get the water. Oh, I'm dead as shit.
My home planet needs me. Goodbye.
Let's go down to my pond. I'll teach you the nature of getting quacked out.
Fuma's alternate color is fucking whack. He looks like a fucking punk rock banana. Please enter box. That's what she said. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Come on, are you an ass? You think you could prevent me? You can't stop me. I can't be stopped. Oh, I could be stopped by that, though.
Oh, punish me! I got a knife! Oh, I'm a naughty abomination.
Hey now. Oh, wow, that's louder than I expected it to be. Let's lower that a bit. Hey now. Hey now. Act 3, adult. Let's go! Yo, what's up, Atsubori? Dragon Quest V, baby. How are you in the... I know you're playing this as well. Where are you at in the game? Oh, my controller's not on. There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no. Some emulators do this. If your controller's not on when you turn it on, you have to kind of set it up again. Let me just config my control real quick. Why isn't this working? Alright. You never got the wagon? Oh, dear. And the Queen Dowager spanked you? I'm having an issue here. I'm having controller issues. Give me one moment, guys. For some reason, it's not... Let me close the emulator and start it. Sometimes that really helps things, because it's not recognizing my controller. Sorry about that. We had that bombastic intro, and then that happened. All right, let me get the ROM. So you don't have any monsters to help you out, huh? Okay. I didn't realize that you could, yeah, we're good. I didn't realize that you could continue past that point without getting the, well, that's okay, Allison. When you get it, you get it. When you, without getting the wagon there. Oh, because you were asking me for tips, and I was telling you get a slime and all that. And, oh, that's right, we're in Lofty Peak. Okay, I arrived here, and I believe I bought equipment. Yeah. Let's see, who's in my party right now? Let's look at this lineup here. Oh, I should probably step out where the wagon is to do that. So, of course, we've got... You know what? We'll look at it the better way, like it. We've got... Notice that my class has changed to a hero's father. So we've got Madison. We've got Sancho, the servant. We've got Parry, the legendary hero. We've got Madchen, the daughter. We've got Bombren, the great saber cat. And we've got, of course, our slimes. And this guy's tagging along, Tuppence, the soldier from Gotha. I'll probably never use him, but I don't know, I find him funny. How do you get your saber cat back? It will happen naturally as part of the story. It will happen naturally. You can't miss him. Alright, so we've arrived in Lofty Peak. Is this a mountain or is it a village? Whatever it is, it's pretty amazing. This place feels all familiar for some reason. I like it here. This place is the birthplace of Signor Amada. Is something like magic in the air, no? Welcome to Lofty Peak. This is the home of the Forgotten Ones, those who the world no longer knows. The Forgotten Ones? It'd be horrible to be forgotten. You won't forget me, will you, Dad? I never forget places I've been, even if I've only been once. I wonder who the people here have been forgotten by. Okay, the Forgotten Ones? What happened to Signor Amada? Do you know about the flying carpet? I heard it's somewhere around Lofty Peak somewhere. It'd make traveling a cinch, wouldn't it? I mean, you could just glide over plains and lakes and almost anything. Yeah, not mountains, though. I thought flying carpets only existed in folktales and books. I didn't get a birthday present or anything from you in all those years, right? So, I was thinking it'd be great if you can get me that flying carpet. This kid is like, hey, look. I'm 8, and I have yet to get a birthday present, and I know what I want. If we had the flying carpet when I was traveling with Senor Pancras, everything would be so much easier. Alright, I forget if I bought equipment here, so let's check. I think I did, though. I think I should be all set on equipment. Alright, Dreamblade, Warhammer. They don't really have anything interesting anyway. Yeah, alright, we're good on that. Let me check the armor shop. Oh, no, I have to get equipment. I probably even said, I was talking shit probably. I probably said that I would get it off stream, and I forgot to. Because we got magic armor. Hey Muse, how's it going? Dragon Quest. I just started for today, but you know, this is one of my favorite games of all time, so it's always going great. Looks like I might have to grind. right, but let's walk around and talk to people before we try to grind, right? What's up, dude? Let me guide you, travelers. You have come here perhaps in hope of discovering truth and reason. Ah, dead as shit. Then it is the 4 elders of Lofty Peak you seek. They will enlighten you. Oh, really? Yeah, this is it. I think Dragon Quest is my favorite series, right? And as far as like which ones are like good to play and whatnot, like they're all good and everything, but there's sort of a holy trinity, which is Dragon Quest V, Dragon Quest VIII, and Dragon Quest XI. Those are like the 3 best ones. So you played 8 and 11. You played 10? Do you speak Japanese, or...? Have you heard the legend of the mysterious tower? The tower that's said to reach all the way up to the heavens. He who climbs to its peak comes face to face with the god of Zenithia himself. You think you mean 9? If it was on the DS, then you mean 9. 10's a online game, and it was never released outside of Japan. Yeah, that's 9. No, 9's fantastic as well, though. Let's go in here. Oh, it's a church. I need to go in here. Never mind. We're not saving. Okay, let's move the camera a little bit. Oh, okay. They're making an offline version of 10, and I'm really hoping we get it in the United States. You know, I would love to play it. But since you're new, let me introduce myself, Muse. My name is NecroVMX. I stream every day. A variety of different games. And Fridays, it's Flashback Friday, so we're playing a game that I, played at some point in the past, whether it was on here or on YouTube. So that's why I'm playing Dragon Quest V. Honestly, I'd rather play the offline version. I'm not like a big MMO person, you know? How many moons ago must it be now, I wonder? There was another traveler who, like you, stumbled across our village. Lost he was. He ended up falling in love with a young woman here, and the two of them left together. So he's talking about Pankraz and Madalena. The young woman was called Madalena, and if memory serves me correctly, the young man was called Pankraz. Yeah, I'm hoping we get some sort of news about the offline version coming out outside. Because they're never going to bring the MMO out of Japan. It's just not going to happen. It would have happened by now. It came out on the Wii, you know? And no matter how many new versions they come out with, they never announce an international version. I was against it from the start, but I didn't agree with one of our own being married to an outsider. Well, damn, why don't you mind your own damn business, lady? Smashy, smashy. A mini-medal! A miniature medallion! A minimalistic medallion of artisanal piece. A coin! Above us is the council chamber of the elders. We of Lofty Peak are the chosen ones, chosen by the goddess. It is said that once we possessed a great power, the power to transcend to and from the underworld, Nadiria. But the elders are the only ones of us left with any vestige of that power now. There was another among us by the name of Madalena, in whom the power was still strong, but alas, she is long gone. So you can kind of see why, at the beginning of the game, Madalena was taken by the monsters, because she has the power to go to hell and come back, like, whenever she wants to. Not sure why you'd want to go to hell, but, Among Us, no. But, she has that power, and now you can see why that would be useful to the monsters. The ancient power was strong in your mother. Madalena was very special. We believe the monsters took her in order to open the gates to the underworld, Nadiria. It is said that we of Lofty Peak were once bestowed with the power to open and close the gates between here and Nadiria. But over time, our people have lost this power. No longer can we open the gates even of the estuary sanctuary and the watery corridor north of here. Well met, Madison, son of Madalena, and your esteemed companions. We have long known that you would come. Your father Pankraz displeased us by taking one of our own, Madalena, away from us. But you, Madison, are their son, innocent of those crimes. We bear no grudge against you. Imagine thinking that's a crime to fall in love. These people suck. It is time you learn the truth now. According to the ancient scriptures, the goddess divided the world into 3 realms. Zenithia, the realm of the holy ones, the earthy world occupied by the humans, and Nadiria, the underworld, where she sealed away demons. And she tasked some to be gatekeepers, to prevent free passage between these realms. We are those people, the people of Lofty Peak. Oh, you're from Kana's stream. Nice. She's a great streamer. I always enjoy her content, especially when she was going through Suikoden at kind of the same time I was. I feel it. The gates open more with each passing year. If it continues so, even the colossal evil of the Grand Master of the Underworld himself will manage to transcend into our world. We must rescue Madalena before that happens, so that she may once again seal the gates. You are the one who must rescue her, Madison. You, her son, have the power. Yeah, and can we get a Discord invite for Muse if they're interested? This room was Madalena's. Something she used to say has... Let's try that again. Something she used to say has remained firmly in my memory. She used to say that if light was in your heart, you could never be consumed by darkness. Here, I do not know if this will be of any use to you, but I am sure she would have liked you to have this book. So, we've got an intricately embroidered book. Lofty Lilts. I think that might be considered a knick-knack for the museum. It is a book of Psalms. We of Lofty Peak read it from an early age. Good luck. May the goddess protect you. It might be a key item, though. I forget how to... Oh, did you notice this room was the highest room in the village? It's a bit like the fairy stories, where they have the princess locked away in the highest room of a tower. I'm sorry, Perry, I wasn't trying to talk to you. I think it might be a key item, but... Well, it went right into my bag, so... It's a key item, yeah. It doesn't say knick-knack. Okay. Let's see what we... Whoa. Nothing! Alright, so unfortunately, I know we just started... I was gonna do this off-stream, but derp-de-derp, I forgot. So I need to grind for money. So I'm gonna do it with fast forward on, which means I'm probably gonna mute the game's audio and I'll play some Dragon Quest music. So it won't take like super long, but we gotta do it. Oh wait, let me go back to the shop to see what my... I know we need like at least 12,000 for, some of this stuff's rather expensive, the armor that's here, but it's worth it. And, oh, I gotta get that treasure chest. I'll do that first. So I only have 4,800 right now. We're gonna need magic armor. We're gonna need 2 of those. I say 2. Well, I don't want to get copyrighted for even for like a sound alike, you know? They get you that. For Madison and for Sancho, Parry can use it, but he's gonna get the Zenithian armor anyway. But yeah, there's a treasure chest there. I forget how to get around there. Let me see if I can work that out. Yeah. Let's see. Here we go. There's a whole part of the town I didn't go to. You mean our Madalena? You're a relative of hers? Sure am. In that case, you should have the magic carpet and the key. Both are here in Lofty Peak. You must find them. And you must save Madalena. It is your destiny. We rely on you to fulfill it. Actually, if we're about to get a key, we might go on a world tour of opening some doors. Excuse me, I'm trying to talk to you. I once worked as a craftsman in Gotha, you know. My skills are well known. But I left Gotha to follow King Pankraz. Alas, the hand of evil had already... No, I still cannot believe it. I refuse to believe King Pankraz is gone. I'm sorry, dude, I saw it. It happened. I cannot depart from this hope. That if I wait here long enough, he will come back with Queen Madalena by his side. Smashy, smashy. Oh, we got a Seed of Resilience. Oh my god, change his name to Pink Floyd. Oh my god. That's terrible, and he would do that. That way when he's like, I'm fucking Pink Floyd, you know. Then he would be, like, technically correct. The best kind of correct. Oh, he's just awful enough to do that. Madalena belonged to us. She was a Loftinian. But the strong power of magic within her was a curse. It is because of this the monsters took her. Oh, Madalena, where are you now? Hell? She's in hell? There's the magic carpet. there it is, the magic key. Okay, so before we grind, before we must go fast, must proceed with haste, I'm going to visit some other places where I can hopefully use that key to get some stuff, right? Oh, Builders 2. I haven't played Builders. I played Builders 1. The issue was I was playing it on a Switch emulator, which works really well, but there was a bit of a glitch that happened about 3/4 into the game that prevented me from going any further, so that kind of sucked. Actually, I don't know. You know what? Hold on. Let me see if I can find a list of magic doors, because I don't feel like I want to just, like, blindly do this. Let's see. DQ5 magic doors. But I do have Builders 2 on Steam. I haven't played it yet, but I'm planning on it. I'm just a little salty about not getting to finish the first one, because I was enjoying it immensely. Alright, okay, so let me go to, we want to go to Roundbeck, which I don't actually have a zoom point for Roundbeck. But it's not far from Coburg. Wait, is this it, or am I tripping? There's something up here. I forget exactly. I should look at the detailed map. Alright, we got Snake Armor, a Snowbird, and a Sylphopithecus. So you can see the more powerful enemies are starting to appear throughout the world now. If you remember Dragon Quest II, Sylphopithecus, very powerful enemy. And the kids' levels are still in the teens, so it'd be good to gain some levels too. The HD 2D... you don't necessarily need to have played 1 and 2, because 3 is actually a prequel. It takes place before them. But I think you get more out of the story. Like, prequels are some things I think that you appreciate more if you've played the originals. And, I mean, you could just run through 1 and 2 pretty quickly on the Switch or whatever, you know, your preferred, Oh, that's Roundbeck down there, isn't it? I know we could use the flying carpet. We might as well get some enemy encounters in. Come on. Docky, bitch. Alright. Dragon Quest II has quite the... Oh, the SNES... Oh, You're doing the SNES version. Okay. What is the prince's name? Not the guy that you're the main character, but the second character. What is his name? And it's different in every run. Oh, this is Wheelbreck. I meant to go to Roundbeck, which is a little bit further over. Yeah, but what's his name in the game? It's important. You might want to check now, because there's a glitch in that version that has to do with the names. Kane? You're good. You're good. As long as it's... I think 4 letters is fine. It needs to be a short name. Let me check real quick. Hold on. I think 4 letters is fine. Because you could you'll soft lap the game if you're not careful. Yeah, I'll tell you how to fix it if that's the case. This is not telling me the exact... I believe a 4-letter name is fine. But I'm trying to make sure. Dark Cloud in Minecraft had a baby, but adopted out to the loving household of Dragon Quest and A Link to the Past, who just moved next door to Home Depot. That is accurate as shit. Okay, I can't find the exact information, but I believe I believe 4 letters is fine. Anything more than that, and there's a point where the game will just freeze. And there's a code that you can put in at the start of like where the title screen is, that you could rename any character you want. You know, the easiest way to get this answer would be to go to my YouTube channel and see what my prince's name was, because I believe I had to rename him. Let's see, Dragon Quest II. That's the Game Boy version. That's no help. Wait, have I not uploaded it? Give me a second. I'm gonna make sure this is fine. I might not have uploaded it. Is it sitting in my Let's Plays folder? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, hold on. Oh wait, no, that's Switch. No. I want the SNES, the Super Famicom version. I know I uploaded the Super Famicom version. Why can't I find it? Yeah, it doesn't matter what the princess's name is. It specifically has to do with the prince. Yeah, all I'm finding is the well, there's Dragon Quest 1. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna find this because I want to make sure that you're not gonna get locked. The problem is I have so many, I believe it's in this playlist. I have so many videos, you know. Oh, here we are. Okay, I found it. Okay, so I had the prince's name as Carl, so you're good. 4 letters is fine. I think 5 letters. Thank you, Muse. I think 5 letters is what would cause the glitch. Anything more than that, 5 letters or more. Basically, there's a point in the game where if you stay at a specific inn, the prince leaves the party temporarily. He gets sick, and you have to bring him an Yggdrasil leaf, or he won't rejoin the party. But if his name is too long, it's a glitch in the translation. If his name is 5 characters or more, when you talk to him... Oh, you got past it? You're good then. It will lock. It will just freeze. So that's why I always like, whenever I hear people are playing the Super Nintendo version, the Super Famicom version, really, of Dragon Quest II, I always want to warn them about that, because the names are random. I can't get in here? Oh, that's right. Hold on. She opens it for me. The main character's name changed? Yeah. There's a bit of... It's like almost like an overflow of the code. Alright, so here we go. $4. Stone Fangs. You know, it's pretty late in the game for me to get a key and open a door and it's Stone Fangs and 15 gold. That's pretty lame. Let me just sell the friggin' Stone Fangs for whatever measly little pittance I'm about to get. Oh, but it's nighttime. Let me stay at the inn real quick. The inn's gonna cost more. Yeah, stuff like that happens. It has to do with the way that the game was translated by you know, the team that worked on it. Yeah, okay, so I'm glad you're already past that part, because it can't, like I said, basically the dialogue box will just never go away, and you can't, like, cancel it out or anything, and you can't continue past that point. All you can do is, like, reset the game. So the only thing to do is to either put in the code that lets you change his name, or just avoid that inn altogether. Alright, so let's head over to Lodestar Harbor. Okay, so I believe this is in the dressing rooms. anyways. Open says me. A thorn whip. Oh, I didn't even sell the other thing. Okay, I'll take a seed of life. Use that real quick. I'm getting a lot of, like, not so great treasures. Right? Is it me or the treasures aren't that great? Omega Mac, what's going on? Thank you for subbing with your Prime. How you doing? And let's have like a little bit of the emote party to celebrate Omega Mac subscribing. Yes, thank you so much. I can't even say the treasures are mid. The treasures are trash. Here, let me just sell some of this stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna sell the Stone Fangs. Oh wow, Atsumori got some wild ones. And the Thorn Whip. Okay. And I'm gonna head to Gotha. King's home. Boom, boom. Alright, where is the door? Oh, right there. Oh, meteorite bracer, nice. $4. Meteorite bracer is always a good item. I'm gonna give it to I'm gonna have Parry equip it because he's slow and that'll make him fast. Must proceed with haste. Okay, that's pretty much it. Okay. So let me go ahead and... How much money do I have right now? Let me see. 85.52. Alright, so we're gonna have to grind. So let me zoom over to... Lofty Peak. I'll play some Dragon Quest music in the background. How about a little Dragon Quest 9 for you guys? Because I'm gonna play it on speed up, and that makes it, not sound so great. So let me fade out the game music. Let's see. Let's play some Dragon Quest 9. It's one of my favorite soundtracks. All right. Mandrake Majors. I can make that a little louder, I think. Ba, ba, ba. I just want to hear the friggin' observatory theme is what it really comes down to. Ba, 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 ba. Atsumori, it looks like your little guys are dancing to the theme. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, you're getting the hang of it? Yeah, I hope what I told you was helpful. I was like, if not, I was like, I could just walk you through like a simple one. Sudoku is really fun. Alright, Parry's level 19. And Tuppence is level 19. Tuppence caught up fast considering we recruited him at level 1. Ba, ba. What is it, Hypertherians? Oh no. This has already gone badly. Alright. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. Remember when this was in my intro theme? Ba 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 ba. I literally, EB, bought one of those, like, books of just, like a million Sudoku puzzles that they sell at, like, the grocery store. And I was doing those for a while. I got Firebirds. bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a million, but it was a lot. I might get better luck in the caves here. Suckling Ock. They literally put an enemy in this game called Suckling Ocker so that there could be a stronger version called a Mother Ocker. They literally did that. Alright, Madgen's level 18. Learn TikTok. I was thinking in this cave might have better monsters. Alright, we got Stench. Oh god, I love this song. Stenchurians. This is why I play Dragon Quest IX's soundtrack. I remember hearing this song for the first time. It was one of the first like new songs that you heard in 9, and I was just like, wow, this game's awesome. They need to do a port of 9. Because right now, it's like friggin' stuck on the, It's completely stuck on the DS. And considering there was actually an online component to it where you could, like, have other, like, actual people join your party, it kind of blows that it's still just stuck on the DS and the servers are gone and everything. Not that I played it, but there was a lot of DLC too, you know, that... it was on the cartridge, but you had to connect to the internet to unlock it. I mean, the ROM, you can just... There's a thing you could do that just unlocks everything, but still. That was a lot. Sancho's level 24. He learned Whistle. Okay, Whistle... Oh, Tuppence leveled up to level 20. Whistle actually just makes it so much faster, because you just do that, and a battle. Whistle makes grinding fast. You never use... what is up, Jake? I never use Tuppence either. In battle. But I think it's fun to bring him along. Let him sit in the wagon and watch us fight. Alright, Parry's level 20. He learned Sheen? I forget what that does. I think Sheen cures... I think it cures the curse, but I'm not sure. Alright, and Gutrud leveled... Oh, Gutrud has Zing now. He's the water boy? There you go. I forget what Sheen does. It is for a curse. Okay, sweet. Oh wait, I could use Whistle. What am I doing? Let me just do that. Nice crit. Up, Lizzie, buddy. He's the water boy. Alright, Goodian's level 28. Hey, Moogle, how's it going? Alright, we got a Mother Ocker, 2 Necromancers, and a Stenchurian. Probably shouldn't use magic because the Necromancers. Yeah, they love to cast Bounce. Alright, Bomb Run's level 27. Mother Ockers and Menawar. Madgen's level 19. We are leveling up very quickly. I can't believe they got such a beautiful soundtrack going on the DS, though, you know? Well, I guess it's not that surprising, because by the time 9 came out, the remakes of 4 and 5 were already out. Like, we hadn't gotten 6 yet, but... Yeah, I'm into puzzles. I actually have a lot of, like, little puzzle apps and stuff like that on my phone. Like crosswords and Sudoku and stuff like that. And it is, like, it's a quick dopamine rush. You know what I really like is Picross. You ever play Picross? I was actually thinking that I should, like, to stream the Mario Picross games at some point, just for fun. Alright, Tuppence level 21, and I got a top hat, which I can sell. We could, like, play a little, like, see if people can guess what the picture is. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, what the hell? I keep trying to use Whistle. Oh, I only played them on Game Boy. I didn't know there was one on the DS. It might be a fun thing to not maybe like a big playthrough, but just to do for fun, you know? I don't know, those games aren't super long, though, so maybe I could play through the whole. I'm actually pretty good at Picross. Oh, I didn't mean to use mid-heal. What the hell's wrong with me, right? Yo, the observatory theme is still going. Oh, it's a 10-minute version. I don't mind. I could listen to 10 minutes of the observatory. Oh, Machin's in trouble. Alright, Machin's not a healer. What am I thinking? He's the healer. Oh, it wasn't Mario themed? Oh no! Damn it. That's right, these Blizzy buddies are dangerous. Let me get out of this battle. I forgot that those guys are actually, like, super friggin' dangerous. Oh my god. There we go. It took 4 shots, a zing. Yeah, I gotta remember to target them first. I forgot the pain of going through this dungeon last week. But I figured this is where we'll get money a lot faster. Boom, get critted. Yo, I'm about to block somebody on Steam who's, like, cycling through games really quickly. To the point where the alerts from Steam are actually starting to cover up the game. I'm gonna message them, like, yo, pick a fucking game. Stop doing that. I think people do that to farm Steam cards, and it's lame. Like, stop. You know? Just annoying everybody in your friends list. I don't even know who this person is. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, you know, the thing is, most of the time I don't even think to do that because, like, they're usually so inobtrusive. But every once in a while, oh, Parry leveled up. You get somebody who does that. Yo, Tetris DS was wild as hell. Oh god, I just realized what I'm up against here. I'd rather they use Crackle than do that Ice Breath shit. How much money I got? Oh, but we have enough to buy one of those armors. Let me get out of here. Oh, you can't evac out of this bitch? Really? Alright. Next time we'll stay near the entrance. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you're gonna be doing that, where you're gonna be, like, for whatever reason, cycling through, like, 20 games in 5 seconds to try and spam Steam cards, put yourself on invisible so you're not bothering anybody. I've had it happen a few times where I've messaged people, like, pick a game. And they'll be like, oh, sorry, you know. There's only, like, one person that got, like, rude with me, and I just blocked them. I didn't even know who these people are. There were a lot of people I added because of Kazareth. Alright, Madison's level 29. And Madchen's level 20. And she learns news. Yeah, I'll stay near the entrance when I come back. Alright, Atsumori, have a good time. Let me just do this because I'm poisoned. Tetris DS is cheap now? I remember once when it was expensive, and there were a lot, and I do mean a lot, of fake cartridges out there. Like, there was a time where you couldn't go on eBay and buy a Tetris DS because it could be fake. You put the cartridge in your DS, and it's like, what? New Super Mario Brothers. They print out a label and put it on a very common game, you know? They must have had a second print run of Tetris DS, because for a little while there was a legal dispute with the Tetris company. Let me talk to this man's. Alright, so we're going to get ourselves a magic armor. That's going to be for Madison. Now reorganize, I don't care. Now we're going to equip that. Okay. Well, that's good that it's affordable now. So let me sell that dragon mail. We don't need that anymore. And I also had picked up a top hat along the way. Oh, that's worth 1,000? Sweet. Alright, that helps. That puts me at 5,200 for needing another 12,000. That's not bad. Yeah, there must have been a second print run or something, because there was a point where Nintendo, who was the publisher, had a little bit of a dispute with the Tetris company, and production was halted for a bit. You got a fake World Ends With You? Oh no. Definitely fake sellers. Definitely fake sellers. Because a scalper, like, if you're choosing to buy something from a scalper and pay some unreasonable price and everything, right? Yeah, you're being taken advantage of, but at least you know what you're getting is going to be the real thing, you know? Alright, Tuppence leveled up. Now, if they're both, they should be shot into the sun. Right? They should be shot into the sun. Not the sun? What are we shooting them into? A black hole? So they could experience it for a long, long time? Well, actually, no. They would... Okay. It would be like an instant for them, and it would be forever for... Alright, hold on. I gotta... Let's see. Yo, pick a damn game. It just started again. I'm gonna message this person, give him one chance to stop that bullshit. The alert started again. Oh, who was that? Sancho. I don't even know who this person is. Who's Sweet Home California? I have no idea who that is. I have all these people on my list because of Kazareth. Oh, he's typing. Hard Void. I like that, yeah. White astronaut seeking black hole. Dropping cards, yeah. So, yeah, I know, but if you go invisible, you won't spam people with alerts. This is the overworld theme from Dragon Quest IX. Haven't heard this one in a while. Dropping cards. So lame. I can't imagine it. Like, why do people care about Steam cards? Like, they just, like, sometimes you get them, you look at, oh, that's cool, and that's it. Who gives a shit? He just sent a smiley face. If I keep seeing the alerts, I'm gonna block him. Michelin star enema is a pretty great. I think that's an A tier joke right there. Michelin star enema is fantastic. You know what I miss about Dragon Quest IX? This is going to sound like the nerdiest shit ever, but you know what I miss about it? Was when Dragon Quest IX came out, and it was sort of a new game that people were playing. Harry's level 22. There was a lot of people online who were... you know what it was? It had a community. It reminded me of being a kid back on the school bus for like elementary school and trading tips for Nintendo games with people. Like, you know, like you tell somebody how to get past a point in Legend of Zelda, and then, you know, and they tell you how to beat a guy in Punch-Out, right? Okay, mansion level. And there was a community of kids that would help each other out. And you would think, well, you know, that's kind of a gone thing because anybody could just look things online, right? But the biggest thing was sharing maps with each other. It was sharing, like, where are the resources I need? Like, where can I find diamonds? Or where is this grotto? I got a treasure map and I don't know where it is. You know what I mean? It was really cool the way that the game was interpreted by people. All right, Tuppence is level 23. Because there were a lot of, you had to gather materials for alchemy, or you would get a treasure map and it would show you like a little X in a very, very localized map, but you didn't know like where in the world map, which region it was in. You know what I mean? All right, Gudian's level 29. This is Stella's theme. Ba, 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 ba. People were afraid that Stella was going to be annoying. She was actually a really cool character, I thought. But there was this, like, in Japan even, when they showed off what the character looked like and what her role was, everybody was, like, freaked out. They were like, oh my god, this is going to be the worst character ever. Because she had that look that was a little bit popular with girls in Japan at the time, where she was, like, very, very tanned, right? They called it Gyaru. A Gyaru gal. And there was like a really, almost a violent reaction from the Japanese fandom for Dragon Quest IX to certain aspects of it. And Stella, well, they called her Sandy in Japan, but that was one of the things. And until they played the game and they realized that she wasn't, Ganguro or Gyaru. She was more Gyaru than Ganguro, but, because I think Ganguro was the more extreme, where it's like, it almost looks like death metal makeup or something. Like it's like really extreme. But another aspect that was like a big backlash before the game came out was when they announced that it was not going to be turn-based. And the reaction in Japan was so extreme that the developers, which was I think it was level 5. It was the same people who developed Dragon Quest 8. They walked it back. They said, oh, it's turn-based, it's turn-based, it's turn-based. Alright, this dude's still going. Hold on. Well, maybe not. It was only one game. That's why like, oh, Sweet Home California's playing Dragon Age. This is the tavern music. You see, the Gyaru thing was like just a bit of a fashion, but when they got into the Ganguro aspect, I mean, it was like that meme from Bob's Burgers when, bathroom clowns, you know. Oh, EB, speaking of which, oh, it's Parry, okay. Oh, he learned Insulatal, that's such a good spell. I learned something interesting. So, you know how, like, you know, Andy and Ollie were, Sarah and Laura Silverman. And Sarah and Laura Silverman were also on Home Movies. And they were also on Dr. Katz, right? I mean, Laura Silverman was like one of the stars of Dr. Katz. Sarah Silverman was like in 1 or 2 episodes, but I learned that like part of the reason that they seem to be following H. John Benjamin around to every single role he's in is that H. John Benjamin was dating Laura Silverman for a while. And it's hilarious to learn that they were dating when they were working on Dr. Katz, because the dynamic was that he had a crush on her and she thought he was disgusting. Alright, Gucci's level 31. And in real life, they were dating. The guy went on invisible and he was messaging me an apology. I didn't have to block him. That's good. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, they're not dating anymore, but they must be close friends. That they're every project he's worked on, she's been in. Not always in as big of a role as Laura from Dr. Katz, but I love when Sancho leveled up. I love when and Madchen leveled up, and she learned Cassette, and Tuppence leveled up. Damn, we just leveling up all over this bitch. The episode that had Sarah Silverman, because all the celebrity guests in Dr. Katz are playing themselves, right? So Sarah Silverman's playing Sarah Silverman. Laura Silverman's playing Laura, Dr. Katz's administrative assistant, right? And the conversation, like, I didn't get it back when I saw it. I knew it was funny, but I didn't really get it. It was as Sarah Silverman walks in and goes, hi. And then Laura goes, hey. Hi. Hey. Hi. Hey. Hi. Hey. Hey. Hi. And that was it. And I realized, okay, because they're sisters. Yeah, I don't know if Laura Silverman's like married or dating or anybody now, but apparently she was dating H. John Benjamin for a while. They have another sister that's a rabbi? Yeah, that's true. What's funny, though, is that Sarah Silverman goes into Dr. Katz's office and she starts getting the therapy, and she starts talking about her childhood and her sister. And I'm thinking it's funny because her sister's out there in the office. But then I realized she was talking about the other sister, the one that grew up to be a rabbi. Okay, I just want to make sure it wasn't like a 10-minute version of the Alchemy Pot theme. Would have been a bit extreme, right? Battle music. Because she's talking about her sister and, you know, like stuff from her childhood. And then she mentioned the sister's name, and I was like, oh, it's not Laura, it's the other one. But one of the most common guests, other than like Ray Romano and Dan Marrera, on that show was Paul F. Tompkins, which is why I was like, I saw his name in the credits for BoJack, and I was like, wait, Paul F. Tompkins is in the show? And he'd been playing Mr. Peanut Butter, and I'm like, yeah, it sounds like Paul F. Tompkins, all right. That episode with the wedding, that shit had me fucked up in a way, because it was like, you know, BoJack's such a terrible person. Like, he's just a bad person, right? I believe so, Eighth. I believe so. And he comes to this wedding. He crashes this wedding because he's like, everybody loves it when celebrities crash their weddings, you know, and you think he's going to be an asshole, and he's going to get drunk, and he's going to make everybody uncomfortable, and he's going to be a shit like he always does because he's BoJack. And he winds up giving this really beautiful speech and just sort of behaving himself well. And the beautiful speech that he gave fucked the whole wedding up, and then they weren't going to get married. The wedding was off. And he felt bad about it, and he goes in and he talks to one of the brides in the bathroom, and he tells her the most terrible, awful thing that you can tell somebody. And just the most cynical, awful, shitty shit crap, and it fixes everything. And I was thinking about that a little bit, right? And I was thinking, like, boy, did that just not completely... Did that not just completely validate his shittery? It's almost like the universe is rewarding him for being a dick. Oh. I don't think he's irredeemable either, but redemption is a choice, right? You have to kind of, like, work at it. You have to work to be better. And I just don't see him doing it without lapsing back into himself. And it looks like he was kind of putting in a little bit of effort there to be better, and it bit him in the ass. Right? And it not only did it bite him in the ass, but it was going to ruin this wedding and like a whole family that he didn't even know was affected. As Parry leveling up. And Madchen. Oh, I have enough. And then he goes and he does the most awful thing, and that works out. And I'm just thinking about, like, he's going to think, oh, being awful is good. Right? Look! I said these terrible, cynical, horrible things to this girl, and now the wedding's back on. That's amazing, Ace. Just like, wait, who got us the blend tech? Turns out it was from Tom Hanks. Yeah, he's extremely cynical. That's definitely the word there. He's just cynical. Alright, so I'm going to get magic armor for Sancho. I'm not going to bother getting it for Parry, because it's only 10 points of defense, and he's going to get better armor anyway as part of the story. Celebrities do that sometimes while they'll crash somebody's wedding. That is a thing that happens. I know Tom Hanks and Bill Murray are both known for it. And it's usually a pleasant experience. It's not like that movie, The Wedding Crashers. Alright, I also wanted to get a Sage's Robe for Madchen. The Thinking Caps are so good though, but boy are they expensive. But let's work on this. I'm sorry we're grinding so much. I really should have done this off stream, but I kind of forgot. I was so caught up in every other game that I was playing and how much fun I was having that I didn't really do the grinding. But at least we have music to play and great discussions. Now, I gotta ask about BoJack for those that have seen the entire thing, right? Because it is a Netflix show. And Netflix has a habit of just suddenly canceling things with no warning. So I guess my real question here is, without going into the details, does it have an actual ending, or is it just gonna stop? See, I feel like that's in Gary Sinise's personality to not make a spectacle of himself. It was canceled, but they had warning. Oh, so it doesn't have an end. I mean, I figured it was canceled. Netflix always cancels everything, right? Usually after season 2, if it's not a mega hit. Because I hate when there's a good show that ends for whatever reason and it just stops, you know? Kind of weird to be fighting these regular-ass enemy while I'm hearing boss battle music. What'd I get? A prayer ring! Those are worth a bit of coin. As long as I have one prayer ring that I could use if I need it. Probably won't need it, to be honest. 2 is the only Dragon Quest. 2 is the only Dragon Quest game that I wind up using them in. Oh, more boss battle music. It not only is that true, Eighth, but if you notice, a lot of shows that are hits tend to end after season 2 on Netflix, and it has everything to do with syndication rights. It's like there's only a handful of Netflix shows that make it past that season 2, you know. Like even a big show like Santa Clarita Diet was a big show. It was a big hit. 2 seasons. Well, Black Mirror must be super popular. Like, it must be doing something for them that they keep it going, right? Alright, Sancho leveled up. TV edited BoJack. That would be wrong. If it's Comedy Central... Oh, I love this part. This is in boss battle music, and then in the middle of it, it just plays the Dragon Quest theme in, like, a minor key. But anyway, if it's Comedy Central, they may air it unedited after a certain time, like they do with South Park. Because you think about it, it's just a bunch of cursing, right? Still edited for... yeah, that's right. They gotta fit those commercials in there. Dragon Quest IX was kind of wild because the final boss was like, you know, like basically Satan. And it's a common thing to do in RPGs, especially Dragon Quest. They love to make the last boss, this guy is basically Satan. But 9 was the only one where they did like an accurate, like, Bible Satan. Yeah, that is true. That they gotta do that. Imagine it's level 24. Learn boom, nice. Wait, what was the other show? Do you remember the name of it? Oh, Netflix is definitely part of the problem, yeah. And what I said, it's not just syndication, but residuals, I think you need to have more than 2 seasons to get residuals. Depends on the contract, of course. But I believe the contracts with Netflix usually involve that clause. Oh, you forgot the name? Yeah. I remember watching Are You Afraid of the Dark as a kid. Some of those kids grew up to be rather famous. Well, let's be honest. House of Cards was a great show at the time, but in retrospect, knowing a lot of the things we know, a lot of it is cringy. Creeped Out. I never heard of that. I remember Are You Afraid of the Dark, though. I was into that as a kid. Oh, who is this? Parry. Okay. Oh, Parry learned Zap. Nice. That's always good to have. How much money do I have? Alright. Oh my god. So, Dragon Quest IX has these flashback bosses where you can fight bosses from previous games. So, here's Dragon Quest I's final boss theme. This is the Dragon Lord's theme. This music was always so tense when you're like, even on NES, you get to him and you're hearing dun 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 dun. It's like Jaws is gonna come and get you, you know? Alright, Tuppence is level 26. Got 3 of these bitches. Bum, 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 bum. God, that gong. I mean, you guys saw me fight this dude a few times, so you know it's a tense battle. No matter what level you are, Dragon Lord is a tense battle. And this music has much to do with it. Much Ado About Nutting? Wait, has there been a porn called that? Much Ado About Nutting? If not, there should be. Alright, Bomberman's level 29. Permanently closed out of nowhere. I hate when that happens. That happened with this one deli that I like to go to. It was one day I went there and it was closed. And the next day it was closed and it just never opened. And the weird thing is I had just talked to the owner like a few days before that, and there was no indication that there was anything wrong. I even went like their Facebook page was gone. It was like weird. Like the deli was just gone. It's a Looney Tunes short. Oh, it's probably something to do with Chip and Dale or something. That's Disney. But something with squirrels, right? Alright, Gertrude's level 32. I might skip the helmets for now, just because this is a lot of grinding at this point. And I'd like to move on with the story. So we'll just get this dress for Madchen and then kind of like move on for a bit. A squirrel in a downtown park finds a street stand selling nuts. He makes his way to the stand to eat some. Obvious, as you do, right? First he finds peanuts before moving his way up to walnuts, then Brazil nuts, before finally gazing on the holy grail, coconuts. The squirrel rolls the bulky coconut home only to find out that eating it is going to be much tougher than it looks. That sounds good. Very different from what I was thinking. I was thinking, you know, orgasms. Oh, this has gone pear-shaped. Oh, no, you have Zap now. And you have Boom, right? Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Much ado about nutting. Nut. It just seems like such an obvious title. If there was a time for that to exist, it would have been during the 90s when, like, everything was a porn parody title, you know? Like, no matter what it was, you can come up with a dirty version of it. Even Jurassic Park became Jurassic Pork. Which must have had quite the influence on a young Chuck Tingle. Oh, it's a regional chain. Well, maybe they just couldn't support that many and they had to scale back a bit. Or was it every part of the chain is gone now? Yeah, I should have done this off stream. That's my bad. I gotta make notes for myself and things like that. Well, here's Malroth's theme from Dragon Quest II. That happens a lot in the restaurant industry where they'll show up for work and the place is just closed. And they don't know what the fuck's going on. Yeah, that happens a lot. Sancho's level 28. And he learns whack. Sancho has finally learned to whack off. Madchen's level 25. Bop, 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 bop. They hired someone a week before that and then closed the place. That's some fuck shit. That's wild. That makes me think that either they're complete, total assholes who would do something like that, hire somebody knowing they're only going to be there for a week, or something happened. You know what I mean? I'm going to head back now, even though I only have 8,200 because I have a prayer ring I can sell. And that'll bring me at least pretty close. I might have... What else? Do I have anything else I can sell? I might sell both prayer rings. I don't really need them. Oh. It was all look. Oh, so something catastrophic happened. In other words, like some major tax issue or something. You know. There you go. Get out of the way, dude. Let me sell this prayer ring. I'm just ready to move past Lofty Peak at this point. Did I have another one? It's probably in the bag. Ba, ba, ba. Ba. There. Ba, 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 ba. It still doesn't give me enough, but I might have other stuff. Oh, let's see. I have this Dream Blade. That was Deborah's Dream Blade, but I'm going to sell it. That gives me enough. Okay. Not the thinking cap. I wanted to get the Sage's robe for Madchen. That happened to a KFC in a town not too far from here. Let me get the game audio back up. The KFC was just one day, it was just gone. Like, it was just boarded up. And that was the end of that, right? And it's not like they were doing poorly. They were doing fine. right? But what happened was the owner apparently was in major, major tax arrears and just decided to flee, basically. All right, so let's move onwards. After I stay at the end. Fats Cafe? That even sounds like a good place to eat. That even sounds like I'd go to a place called Fats Cafe. You trust a guy named Fats to make good food, right? Okay, give me a moment here, guys, I'm sorry. I probably want to head up to Moot Point at this. Let me get the carpet out. Oh, I need a little more room. I might not be able to use it in this valley, though. That might be the issue. Yeah. Meatloaf say, like that one place that Hank Hill kept going to. Right? Let me go back to Gotha then. Alright. Because I was in a valley, that's probably why it wouldn't let me do it. Why can't I use it here? Bro, what? Alright, hold on, let me try something else. This game's like wilding out right now. I'm gonna go over to Helmanoptera. Because let me tell you something, it doesn't get much more wide open than that. Right? Step out in the middle of the goddamn desert, right? And use the magic carpet. Finally. I could also use this to fill up a little bit more of the map. You can't go over forests. Oh, that's why, because I was in forest. Okay. But you can do things like this. Okay, cool. I think I might be able to fill out the rest of the map at this point. Or at the end, he hired Octavia to bring him the meatloaf sandwich, and the dude took a fucking bite out of it. You gotta admit, that's funny. I can show you the world. That was a really good episode, yeah. Alright, well here's where I wanted to go. Alright, here we are. I say, old stick, are you in the know? Let's say I'm not. Rumor has it there's a helmet somewhere in the world known as a sun crown. Apparently it can keep you safe from kamikaze attacks. Would you believe? Smashy smashy as a TNT ticket. Oh, a Seed of Wisdom. You don't see those all that often. Out of all the seeds, the Seed of Wisdom is probably the least seen. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Nothing interesting there. Nothing interesting there. Nothing interesting there. A mini medal. I wonder about Fit 50 yet. And we got a diamond. Alright, I might have to try to go to the Stairway to Heaven now. The Stairway to Zenithia. Let me just look into something. I'm a little bit iffy on the order here. So let me just... Yeah, that's what I gotta do. I thought so. I was actually just near it when I was filling out the map. I'm closing some tabs. Give me a moment. Whoa, wait. Gloves are on. It's chip time. You got the hot chip glove going? Okay. Nothing in that well. Most wells have nothing in them, but you always gotta check. I once said to somebody the difference, well, one of the differences at least, between Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest. In Final Fantasy, if you click on a well, the game's like, why are you clicking on a well? It's just a damn well. What's wrong with you? Just play the game. In Dragon Quest, sometimes there's a dungeon in the well. Or sometimes the well is a monster. There's that as well. Alright, Stairway to Zenithia is... Yeah, that's where I thought. Okay. That's understandable. I never did. I agree that having the oils and stuff on your fingers sucks, but I never thought to do that until you mentioned it. What kind of chips are you having, though? Alright. Come on. Alright, here we are. We reached it. Oh, you use chopsticks. There you go. So this is the Stairway to Zenithia. Alright, pick a direction. Alright, we've got an air duct and a hippopotamus. Oh, you know what? Hold on. There's a little side thing I can do before I do this. Let me do that real quick. Oop. What do we got? King Cure Slime, Air Duct, and a Hippopotamus. Obviously, the big chubby healer has to be taken out first. God, that animation of the ducks attacking is amazing. Ka-clang! Bop-ba-da-bop-bop. This is gonna take a bit. He's in Ka-clang. Oh, he came out of it. Okay, cool. Get critted, ho. These hoes, they get crit. I was telling, remember, what was that guy's name that you guys were talking about on the Discord? That dude that's like on TikTok or Instagram, whatever it is, who was like so excited to finally learn how to use chopsticks. I showed that to her, and apparently she's like, you know, that's the way that I use chopsticks, and people make fun of me for that. And I'm like, who would make fun of you for that? It's ridiculous. Alright, I'm trying to remember exactly where it is, but I think it might be on this side. Yes, here we are. Okay, check this guy out. There's a little bit of a side thing to do. Strike a light! You went and found me! That doesn't mean you're getting the treasure unnabbed. Alright, a merry man. He doesn't look so merry.
No, my name's Mary. And my last name's Mann. M-A-N-N.
Oh, we got parried with the snooze. Oh, he done.
Huh. I'll get you for this one of these days.
There's a few side things I can do. Okay, there's Hela's armor. Human's cousin? Yup. Let's see who could use that, though. Sancho could use it. I'm gonna give it to Sancho. So that's one less magic armor than I actually needed. Alright, well, that's fine, I guess. Okay, have I been to Northminster yet, or... I actually have not. I can show you the world. Where's my overworld map? Where's Northminster at? Okay. No, this game's more about killing the devil, actually. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait, that's Northminster? That can't be. I've been to that. That's... Oh, I'm on the wrong... I think I'm on the wrong continent. Spring hinge thing with cradles on both sides to put chopsticks into so those with reduced dexterity can wield a pair easily without having to replace their favorite pair of non-disposable ones. That's a great idea, actually. You can make an as seen on TV... Yeah, I'm in the wrong continent. My bad. Right? Like, has this ever happened to you? And it's like, you know, it's in black and white, and people can't use it. Because most of those products are actually designed for disabled people. I actually want to go... Northminster's down here. I think I'd been there. I'm surprised it wasn't on my Zoom list. It might not be a zoomable town. Occasionally that happens. This is not often, but occasionally there's cities that aren't zoomable. This is not really a city, but... Wait, this is not Welcome In. Never mind. It's near here. I just walk. Oh wait, no. Okay, Northminster is the Abbey. All right, well, I can get there. I thought it was a town. Oh, too close to the mountain. Lilo and Stitch. That's cute.
We're just as good as Westminster. It's just a bit colder here. They look better than that bloody Eastminster. They ain't shit at all.
I don't know why they talk like that. They do, though. They do that. I've been here for more years than I can remember now, trying to create more of this ink this church has so long been renowned for. I put the special ink mixture into the tusk of an ivory tusk and left it to mature over several years. That's right, we had talked to this guy and he was working on it and several years have passed. And finally last night it was ready. Oh, I want to share this joy with everyone I meet. Would you like to have some of the finished product? Yep. Then it's yours. Don't go wasting it though, will you? Alright, we got the tusk inkwell. Because it's the tusk of a tusk. Horrible bear. Bear. Oh, no, don't go up there. I was just trying to sneak past it. Alright, I want to go to Stock and Barrel. Can I zoom to Stock and Barrel? Yeah, Northminster's on my list now. Alright, I cannot. Let me get my map up. Buffalo. Mushroom. Badger. Developers. Right. Oh. Okay. I think it'd be faster to go this way. Do you remember that thing? Developers. Can't get through there, really? Come on, I can get through on a ship, but I can't get through on a rug? The first time I heard that... Okay, so... You know how there's, like, those sites that where you put in a URL for a YouTube video, and then you could rip the audio from it and get an MP3? Wait, it's over here. So, I remember... I was helping June out with this, right? Because we were using it to rip audio for, like, zombie sneak attack samples. And, wait, hold on. I should be over here for this. So, anyway, June was asking me, like, how do you do that? How do you get the audio from YouTube so easily? And I showed her the site. And she said, oh, that's cool. You just, okay. So she goes and does it. And she's like, no, this shit's broken. I'm like, what are you talking about broken? It works all the time for me. She's like, I can't get it. So I'm like, really? Like, give me the URL to the video. And I say, it worked fine for me. What happened? What error did you get? And she says, no error. It spit back an MP3. I downloaded it, and I play it, and it's just some guy going, developers. And I'm like, what? And it's the same URL that you sent to me. And she's like, yeah. And I was like, try it again. And she tried it again, and she's like, wait, this time it worked. And I figured out that site, if you hit generate MP3, without actually putting in the URL, it would default to that video. So that was the first time seeing the video and hearing that guy completely wild out. Developers. This is actually Bianca's hometown, so... Yeah, see, there's another guy to beat there. There's Bianca. We didn't marry her. Madison, thank the goddess you're safe. I was wondering what become of you after all those years of you not showing your face. You had a bit of a tough time of it, eh? You really have grown so big and strong, though. You were no use to man or beast that time we went off ghost hunting together all them years ago. It has been nearly 20 years and you're still going on about that. I'm sure you have what it takes now to make Pancraz's dream a reality. This is why I didn't marry you. She still is going on about that one time we hung out as kids. How am I going to get over there? I think if I go like this. Yeah. There's a cat. Wait, did I ever go in this well? No, I didn't. Look at that. Oh, a TNT ticket. Strike a light, you wouldn't found me. That don't mean you get the treasure I nabbed. Developers. A merry man. Apparently that dude was just... Oh, I didn't realize Sancho was cursed. That dude was just known to get hyped like that. I'll have parry cast Sheen on him. Winner, chicken dinner? I don't think so. Winner, Sheen dinner. They asked me what kind of dog is that? It's a Sheen dog. Alright, parry's level 26. Winning! Huh, I'll get you for this one of these days. Why wouldn't it be much use on him? He's cursed. Wait, is it because of Hella's armor? Oh no, that might be why. I'll have to go to a church. Silk Bustier! I might have to get rid of that Hella's armor then. Well, at least uncurse it. I don't really think I need a Silk Bustier. It's actually better than the friggin' Sage's robe. I feel weird giving this to my daughter. Just saying. Weird shit. Where's the church at? No, seriously, where's the church? There's the inn. Wait, this is the church that's just not friggin' marked. Yeah. Alright, purification. No, it's the wrong one. What's it called? It might be benediction. Yep, that's the one. You'll be able to remove the cursed item without my assistance? Wait, so it's cursed, but it doesn't actually do anything? Hold on a second. Maybe I do want to use it then. Like, why is Hella's armor cursed, but I can remove it? Reduces agility to 0. So it makes him slow, but it gives him the defense bonus and reduces breath attacks by 30? That's actually worth it, because Sancho's naturally slow anyway. It's like giving the move Curse to a Snorlax, where you trade speed for defense and special defense. Oh, no, I'm sorry, no, it's defense and attack. Like, Snorlax isn't outspeeding anything anyway, right? So what does it matter if you make him slower? Curse. It's like one of those curses from Zelda, where it's not really cursed, right? Alright, we got the helm. We probably can't defeat... We can fight Bjorn the Behemoth at this point, but we probably can't beat him. Let me go ahead. I might have enough mini medals to get the thing that I wanted to get, though. So let me head over to Dominicus's domain. Na 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 na. Sup, fool? Mini medals. 46? Really? I thought I had more than that. Never mind, you ain't shit, never mind. Alright. Back to the, may the fleas of 1,000 candles infest your undies. I feel like I've actually heard that. That's what's messed up about it. Like, I feel like I've actually heard that. Are you a commando? Well, I mean, if your undies are infested, then yeah, right? Alright, let's actually do this dungeon now. It was in a Pratchett book? That might be. I've not read his books, but I've heard that particular phrase before, and I think it was attributed to him. I remember once on List Critics, we were doing, like, greatest insults from around the world from, like, Craft. And, you know, they were in, like, different languages and shit, but it told us what they were translated to. And apparently Arabic has, like, the coolest fucking insults. And one of them was, like, 1,000 dicks in your religion. That's messed up. That's so funny. I want to say that to somebody. Another one was like, may you be struck by a dick. And I'm just thinking, like, what? Like, one comes flying out of nowhere and hits you in the head? Like, what? Inshallah, right? Let me check out that other side real quick. Sure which way to go first. Let's check out this way first, actually. I believe we have to do both sides, but I'm just... Well, I know that there will be an elevator of some sort. Oh yeah, there was some kind of amazing treasure up this tower. Well, I can't get any higher than this. I'm stuck. Don't worry about it. I know what to do. A lot of movies are getting delayed. Like, they announced War of the Rohirrim is delayed, Dune Part 2 is delayed. And it's because, like, I think they realize that after a certain point, there's not going to be any new movies. So they're trying to spread out what they do have. Alright, Diamond Achillix. I believe that... Yeah, nobody can use those, right? I believe those are specifically for Deborah. Which, she's not in the party right now, but she will be. She will be. But I believe those are specifically used by Deborah. Some monsters might be able to use them, but I'm not worried about that. I believe those are for Deborah. Yggdrasil. Yeah, actually, I've heard that most of the actors are telling you do not boycott. Until we say. Like, they seem to be at this point where they may call for a boycott, but they haven't yet. Okay, let me go in here real quick. This is nothing? Okay. We're gonna meet God soon, I think. I forget if it was this game or if it was Dragon Quest VI where God talks like Ned Flanders. I think it's this game, though. I mean, it might be both of them. Let's go in here. I can move it all the way around? Wow. Alright, let's see what this one's all about. Cool. A mini-medal! Let me go down here. I think this connects to a previous area, but I want to check. Man, that would make me nervous. Stand on this tiny disc, moving up and down. Yeah, this is where that guy was, I believe. Yeah, okay, cool. See you later, shitlord. Then again, I'm just not happy about heights. I do not like heights. I do not want to be high up at all. Neil's a real one, ain't he? Alright, so I have 2 up staircases. Let me go in this one. Oh! Been a while since we run into an enemy. Hoodlums! And they're even in hoods! Who'da thunk it? There's that angel dude, but... Does this connect to the other thing? Yes, it does. Okay, so it didn't really matter which one I went in. Let me go down here, though. There should be a pretty good treasure in here, I think. Smashy, smashy! There's a TNT ticket. Oh, a seat of strength. Good deal, good deal. What's up, dude? By the goddess. Never did I foresee that earthly people would scale the stairway to Zenithia. Many moons ago, this great stairway did lead to the lofty heights of Zenithia, yet today it lies in ruin. The mighty castle is toppled from its exalted perch, at the bottom of a lake for shame. If you would journey thither, Take the magma staff you see before you. You will have need of it. By use of the staff shall great rocks that impede your passage onto a cave be destroyed. And there it is. The magma staff. Ray Stevenson, great actor. Very shame he passed away. Evac out. Oh, no? I could probably zoom out since I'm in open air. I actually want to go back to Lofty Peak. Because I have more stuff to sell, I might be able to get some of those helmets. Alright, so we got the magma staff. That was the whole point of doing that. Move, bitch! Get out the way! Alright, so I am going to sell... I'm going to keep the Diamond Achilles, because I'm pretty sure that's for Deborah. This magic armor, that I really didn't need, I suppose. And... the Sage's robe. So, with 19,000, I can easily afford a thinking cap. And I'm going to give that to, well, really only one character needs it, and it's Madison, so. Yeah, do that, it's fine. Alright, we're good. Ba, ba, ba. Alright, now I actually know where Castle Zenithia landed, so we're gonna head there. Wait. Oh, I'm in this damn valley, aren't I? Yeah, let me go to zoom to Gotha then. Hey, Toby, how's it going? Alright. Probably over here I could use it. There we go. Alright, is it this? I don't think it is. There's like a little island with a cave on it, but you should be able to see the castle. Am I tripping? Oh, you know what? I think I'm on the wrong continent again. Yep, here we are. You could see God's castle right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and use that magma staff. I think the magma staff might actually be a weapon, too. And it might be good for Madchen. Not as good as her whip. Alright, but let me use it. Madison holds the magma staff aloft. Get a cool cutscene! Hell yeah. Can't do that yet. Okay. Oh, yes. This is the game. As soon as I saw the railroad tracks, this is the game where God talks like Ned Flanders. I have no idea what the man talked like in Japanese version, but he talks like Flanders in this, like from The Simpsons. That's what happens to your ass when you're preparing for a colonoscopy. I can imagine that that's either really satisfying or really not. I believe the point of this is just to teach you how the minecarts work. That's possible as well, but I really think they're trying to stretch it out because there's going to be a point where they're going to have no movies. Nothing's going to be coming out. No movies, no shows, no nothing. Let's grab this. $4. Oh, we'll definitely want to hit this switch. Alright, we got a Prowler Jowler, a Warhog, and a Hades Helm. Kill this Hades Helm before he does anything nasty. That wasn't too bad, though. Wait, why is Madchen outspeeding Parry? And why is Madison outspeeding Parry? Doesn't Parry have a Meteorite Bracer? No doors left, exactly. Oh, I've recruited a Warhog. There we go. His name is Hoggerty. I thought... Where did his Meteorite Bracer go? He had a Meteorite Bracer. Did it break? Wait, why is Sancho using it? That makes no sense. Why would Sancho have it? That doesn't work with the Meteorite Bracer plus Hades armor, or Hela's armor, no good. I wanted Parry to have it. Alright, let's hit this. Okay, so this will take us over there. Okay, grab this. Alright, a seat alive. So you're tired, Hitomi? I haven't been getting good sleep recently. I imagine you're going through much the same. Here we go. Whee! The thing is, that was an anime explosion. Mini metal. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go that way. Alright, cool. Let's hit this. Whee! Honk, honk, honk. There we go. Well, yeah, I mean, you finally got yourself some prednisone, right? I don't think this will lead anywhere. Yeah, but... Oh, it does lead somewhere. There's always that big impact crater in Mexico. It's a shame you missed GOD, but, I mean, obviously you needed the sleep. Wait, can I get there? From there? The game, I think we're going to make a run at beating it next stream. Yeah, I can totally get that. Oh, magic water. Okay. Alright, let me hit this. And let's do this. Whoa! Oh, Flex Roll as well, nice. I got Mandrake Marauder and a Hypertherian. Damn, 13 hours. Little jelly. I was up till like almost 4:30 a.m. just trying to sleep. Heal up real quick. And hit this. Get in that. And then take it right back. $4. That's always the very first thing I do is, alright, what day is it? Okay, cool. Hop in here. Nice. heal spot here. And even a save spot. A ghost priest. I'll save it. I haven't made a hard save like at all today, so we'll do that real quick. Ba, ba, ba. Boo, doo, 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 doo. Meow, meow. It's Loki's day. Oh, it's always my first. Oh, what is today? What am I doing today? Okay. I'm actually not sure if I should do that. Where is the cart? Oh, it's over here. Okay, so right now it'll bring me there, which is completely useless. Okay. And that'll take me there. Yeah, okay, that works. That's what I want. Alright, we got a Mandrake Mater and a Prowler Jowler. 69 to Dragon.
Calm down, Moog.
Calm down, calm down. Although lately it's been, is it Saturday yet? Do I stream Xenoblade yet? Alright, so this is exactly the way I want it. Bonk. Check this out. Look at this guy.
Hum diddly, help! Someone stop this car!
Oh, ouch.
I don't know who you are, friends, but thank the goddess there are still good people like you in the world. Silly old me just climbed aboard that thing without so much as a should I diddly shouldn't I? And that was 20 years ago.
He's the Zenith Dragon, and he talks like Flanders. By the way, what's interesting is that this guy is a god, but he is not the god. The Yggdragon, the goddess, she's like the mother goddess of everything. He's just one of the minor gods.
I should have known better. Curiosity killed the cat. Every good citizen knows that wholesome adage, don't they? Oh, dearie, I'm forgetting my manners. I haven't introduced myself. They call me Dr. Agin.
It's Dragon.
You'll probably find this bit hard to believe, but I'm actually a Zenithian, you know. Oh, yes, indeedy. And if 20 years on the cart hasn't spoilt the old Aegon intuition, I'll say that's where you're headed. Do not go to Dr. Acula. All he does is suck blood from your neck. Nothing like a good old-fashioned blister-rubbing trip, is there? Mind if I come along with you, friends? You all know the other age-old adage. There's safety in numdiddly-umblers.
The Zenithian Dr. Agin joins the party. He's a guest, but yeah.
I'm ready for action. Let's hit the road. Hanta, now we have a clown in the party. You think he's really a Zenithian? We Zenithians usually live to a ripe old age, you know. But I tell you, 20 years going round on that thing, and I'm as hungry as a caterpillar in a coal mine.
Dad? That Dr. Aegon is old, isn't he? I'm not sure what it is, but there's just something a bit weird about him. Harry has nothing to add to the conversation, apparently. Just looking at what my options are here. Wait. Obviously, I want to get in this, but I'm just seeing what the other one does. Right as it is, it will take me up there and around there. And wait, this loops around? Let me see what happens. It looks like it just loops. I'm making sure I'm not missing anything. I want to get to where that door is. Yeah, that just loops around. Alright, Hyperexians. Hyperpyrexians. These are worse than the Hypertherians. Yeah, I have no idea what he talks like in the Japanese version, but making him Ned Flanders was brilliant.
Well, isn't that a humdiddly-umbler?
Remember that one Simpsons where they revealed that every time Ned went into that diddly doodly shit, he was actually cursing. Like, that was his way of cursing. If I was to do this... I just want to see where this would take me. That also loops me around. Okay. I'm just trying to see if I can... I could just walk over there, I think. Damn. Alright, let me just do what I'm supposed to do then. There's gonna be a way to get there, I'm sure. Oh, that wasn't exactly right, now was it? Dr. Howler. Oh, we got some Mandrake Majors here. Never thought to look at the back of the claw. The first time I played Skyrim, and I was doing that starter dungeon where you first learn about the claw and everything. And when I figured it out, right, I was like, okay, that's some adventure game bullshit right there, you know? Okay, so Madison's level 31. Can I use this one, or is it broken? Okay, cool. I'm just trying to get to where that door was. I think I know where this goes. Yes! Okay. Staff of Salvation. Okay. I think this can cast Zing. But more importantly, I want to see if it's... Oh, she can't use it? I'm surprised Madchen can't use the Staff of Salvation. We're not trying to keep people out, we're trying to keep the non-sapient undeads. That makes sense, yeah. But I remember thinking, like, just the solution, it seemed like a very adventure game thing, and not in a bad way. Oh, here we are. No one knows what this place was. A shrine built by Nimzo to get at the goddess, perhaps. Or a holy place created by the goddess to guide the righteous. Plenty of archaeologists have put people like me to work over the years excavating this place in the hope of finding out. But it's still a mystery. Or perhaps people were just too scared to find out the truth. That's like that old joke, why is there a gate around the cemetery? Because people are dying to get in. Nothing there, okay. Finally ready to move on, okay. Alright, more minecart madness. So as of now, this will take me here. Let's do that. Okay. The first thing we'll do is... that. Hyperpyrexians. Stop coming up with esoteric puzzles, Todd. You're scaring the hose. Can you imagine? And then he just like, well, you know, hose mad. These hoes mad as fuck. Alright, so... that should do it. Bonk. Alright. Oh, actually, I could have scoped that out first, and I probably should have. The stairs. Okay. Well, actually, I can't change this at any point, but alright. So let's see. I could change it so that when I come back. We got Terraceratops. These guys have high defense. I'm gonna throw out some magic. Let's see, we'll do swoosh. You don't really have anything, just attack. She can do boom and wait. Damn. I meant to have parry use zap, but ow. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do it, but there we go. Alright, Mansion's level 26. Alright, so where does this go? Alright, so that'll go up there. I don't know that I would want to do that. Alright, this one would take me there. I think that's what we're looking to do. But wait. Let me see what this does. I see. Hyperpyrexians. It's an easy puzzle. The thing is just making sure that you don't miss any of the side things that you can do along the way, you know? What'd I get? A fairy foil? That's a sword, isn't it? Let's see if that's any good. It's a sword specifically for Madchen, who really doesn't use swords. But it's got really high attack, so...
You've had your fair share of suffery duffery doodling, eh, Madison, eh, buddy? Nothing gets past the old Agon peepers, you know?
Alright, I'm a little unsure, but let me just do it. So no matter what, this one's going over here. And then what I'm thinking is I'll do this one. Okay. Yes! But no. Yes! Okay, okay, and then we just go like this. I had it set up perfectly. That's to get back, it looks like. Oh, we got Hyperpyrexian and a Terraceratops. And the Hyperpyrexians resist the shit out of Boom, and they got multi-heal. Don't 69 a demon? That's not appropriate. Got him. Alright, here we go. Bonk. Alright. don't know that that matters, but alright. Oh. There we go. Yep. I got it going. Alright. Noodly. Well, we've reached Zenithia Castle. Hang on! I could breathe. I was sure I wouldn't be able to, what with being underwater and all. Look, did you see that huge fish just swim past? It's enough to make an old fella cry. Just joshing with you, I'm not really blubbing. Sancho has nothing to add. It's the same basic layout as Dragon Quest IV, so... A lot of places I can't reach just yet. We're not doing that. Well, shoot, would you look at that? Now the castle's at the bottom of the lake. Practically every room's flooded. The whole shebang. I've been scratching my noggin now for a month of sun diddly undays, but I can't figure out why this place fell out of the sky. Can't go there. Can't go there yet. A lot of this isn't open yet, so... Just as I thought. There isn't a Zen diddly Enethian in the whole place. Oh, bless my cotton socks, I almost forgot. There should be a secret staircase just beyond the old throne there. It's a very Dragon Quest I sort of thing. A staircase behind the throne. What in the name of high diddly ho? There should be a gold orb on this pedestal, but it's as empty as a heart full of sin. And this hole, I suppose it must have opened up when that evil Knievel one awoke long, long ago. Of all the rotten luck, the gold orb must have fallen out through it. I guess for only one orb left, the poor castle just couldn't. Well, now we know why Zenithia crashed out of the sky, at least. I just wish to goodness I knew where the gold orb was. The pedestal still got a little bit of the old gold orb aura around it, though. Maybe with a spot of meditation I could figure out where in the world the orb ended up. Dr. Agon closed his eyes and started to gather his thoughts. We're seeing what happened. There goes the gold orb. Schlip. Remember this place? It was where we fought the ghosts at the very beginning of the game. Up to 10 towers. Well, that's good. Now the two of them can finally sleep peacefully together.
Those ghosts who took over this place were a nasty bunch. I just realized we're coming on a really kind of emotional part. But it's the monsters who came along and killed all those poor innocent people who were the most to blame. I did know that, yeah. That would have been one hell of a thing. Oh, what's that? What a pretty ball. I'll bet it's some kind of reward. We should take it with us. So we had the gold orb. If you remember, at the very beginning of the game, we got the gold orb. But we also know what happened to it. Bianca takes the glowing gold orb and hands it to Madison. Madison acquires the gold orb. I mean, Pink Floyd were no stranger to doing soundtracks. And remember when we met the older version of ourselves? Hello, it's an interesting looking gem you've got there. It's a gold orb, you say? Do you mind if I have a closer look? I'm the Prince of Coburg, the next in line to the throne. I expect you want to serve me by being my lackey, do you? Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Man, poor Kay. Now this is what I dub entertainment. I am still auditing some breath from this man. Madison, can you hear me? I must tell you. Your mother, she's still alive. Keep looking for your mother. Yeah, it does happen, but I understand what it's like to lose a pet. You know, I've been through it several times. It's a lot of pain. Ugh. And here we are in one of the most emotional parts of the game. It is always so beautiful thing to see this parent's love for the child. You do not need to concern, dear Pancras. Your beloved son will live the happy life as a slave, working until the death for a great ruler. Con, Slan, carry away those precious children. Hey, what are we going to do with this little saber cat? Set him liberal. In the wild, his savage nature will be returning to him. Wait, this small child has interesting ball about this person. Lodja takes the gold orb from Madison. I wonder, is this... Never mind, I will take care of it just in cases. Lodja squeezes the gold orb between his hands and mutters a chant. So we know the gold orb is gone. We saw it. And this is the flashback reminding us. The orb shatters. Let us go. Come! Holy goddess, we're done diddly dude dashed for. The orb's been destroyed. Zenithia won't ever fly above the clouds. No, wait a mo-diddly moment. This ship isn't sinking that easily. If my old noggin's not failing me, I seem to remember a legend about the fairies creating the two orbs. Maybe we could ask the Fairy Queen to work her honeydew magic again and cook us up another one. You know, I've heard there's a forest somewhere in the world that leads to the realm of the fairies. Hi diddly ho, it's a plan, Madison. I'll be waiting here. You run along and see what you can do, okay? Alright, so we gotta get back to Fairylee. You can see the silver orb is just fine. So, we gotta get out of here. I might be able to just evac out of here so I don't have to go through that again. Damn, no. Oh, it put me here. Okay, we're at the beginning. Never mind. I just realized where it put me. Okay, so first things first, let's go to, like, Gotha and rest up, right?
if you remember, we did go to the fairy realm as a child. And this is at the point in the game where if you're not using either of the daughter or the son in the party, you need to start doing that. I prefer to use them both, but some people will not use them because they start out weak and whatnot. But you need at least one kid, because only children can open the way to Fairy Lake. And we come up with that whole, like, sort of aspect at the very beginning where we were a child and we met the older version of ourselves. And we're going to see that from the other perspective. So I guess the quickest way would be kind of from Mostroforato. Alright, so it's sort of not far from here, so... no. Not gonna be able to do it from there. Alright, bomb boulders, huh? Smack. Second, I'm sorry, but all right. I'm gonna have to find a way around this. Alright, let me just try and... Okay. This works. Here it is. Yeah, you'll get hopelessly lost here and not be able to progress unless you have one of the children with you. Alright, got Musafers and a bomb boulder. Oh, dude, that's some BS. Boom. Well, I've recruited a Musafer. A Musafer named Mooses. I hate those Mooses to pieces. Smashy, smashy. Alright, more Musafers. A sizzle, damn. Yeah, get off my screen. Alright. I saw a fairy once when I was a little girl, but that was a long time ago now. A mini-medal! This is the Neverglade, said to be the gateway to the realm of the fairies. But this isn't a forest for normal folk. You'll get lost. Unless you can see fairies, of course. That would be a different matter altogether. An elixir? Let me double back real quick, because... check this. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Musafers. Definitely have to heal up after this one. Kassizzle and well, Crackle's not as bad as Kassizzle, but still pretty bad. Oh god. Kaswoosh as well? Oh god. Ooh. That's close. Alright, we got it. Damn. Damn. $4. Hey, there's someone over there by that bonfire, Dad. This is where... I think you have to... Yeah. Ah! Wait, who are you? Do you mean you can see me? Of course I can see you. Oh, well, what do you want anyway? We want to get to Fairylee in the realm of the fairies. Okay, you look kind of sweet, I suppose. I'll take you there. Follow me. It's this way, she said, Dad. Come on. Yeah, like I said, you get hopelessly lost here unless you have one of the kids with you. I saw a treasure chest back there, too. But here we are, back in Fairylee. I want to see if I can get that treasure, though. Yeah. What do we got? A Pummel Horse, a Mucifer, and a Quadrahead. Oh, you doing buff, huh? This is Pummel Horse. I'd like to get down. All right, we gotta level up. Sancho's level 29. He learned Padfoot, which I believe is to avoid enemies. A TNT ticket. There is a TNT board coming up, too. Alright, wait, got Quadraheads. Alright, they go with buff again. They've already got a lot of defense. Oh no, magic got fizzled. It seems that way, huh? I'm so sorry to hear that. I know she was very close to that rabbit. Oh, that's right. Well, you seriously just changed my tactics? I'd have to fix that. Right. Yeah, Parry's gonna have to... Also, the cutscene changed my order, too. Which threw me off. I'm gonna put Parry there. Yeah. Because Parry's actually got really good defense now. Alright, back in the Fairy Realm. Is it always spring here? I'm sure that's not the only reason for this place having such a warm feel to it, though. The fairies eat and the monsters get... The fairies and the monsters get along just fine together here. That's the way it should be. But, you know, it's not so bad here, eh? It's a very beautiful place. Let me see now. Yes, I'd say it's been about 20 years since the last human visitor came to Fairylee. Hey, wait, that was me! What? It was you? Well, slap me around the face with a Metal King slime. That would hurt. Wow! Demons! The last time demons came here was long ages ago. Have you been north yet? The old dwarfs made a super squishy playground there. Dwight the Dwarf?
It's not Dwight Dwarf, it's the White Dwarf. Oh boy. We gotta go do that TNT board, right? Like, that's a must. TNT is too fun to not do. This is Fairy Lee. Treckle's in charge of everything here. What? A gold orb? I don't know. You better ask Treckle about that. Nothing. Alright, there's the armor shop. Let's see. Flame armor. That's really good. I can't quite afford some of this stuff, but hold on. Let me see what I have to sell. I could just sell the Staff of Salvation. Well, definitely this Iron Mask, right? I'm surprised the Staff of Salvation's not as good as it could be, but I might just get rid of it. I don't care if it's unique. You always called it treacle? You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how it's pronounced. I've always said treacle. You've always said treacle. Let's find out. It's treacle. So you've been saying it right. Hey, June. Yeah, of course. I know about. I'm streaming right now. You know what? It doesn't even matter. Let me DM her right now. I gotta get up to go to the bathroom anyway. But yeah, you're right. I should DM her. Just. Let me just do that real quick. Wait, did you tag me or something? Wait, what's the tag? Oh, that's the reminder of bad times. Oh, you put the wrong title for the movie, by the way. You wrote wow. You wrote bad times at the El Dorado instead of El Royale. Just let you know that. Let me message Kay though. Alright. Let me be right back. I just gotta make a quick pee break and then we'll figure out this armor stuff.
Hose.
The guilty feeling is a natural part of it, I think. You always wonder what you could have done. Oh, I don't have focus on the window. Okay. Alright, wasn't there something? Oh, the whip. We can sell the whip. One second, guys. Ah, sorry about that. All right, anything else? Probably not. But that gives me some money. Yeah, I'm thinking the flame armor for Madison. There's not much sense in getting it for Parry, because he's gonna get the Zenithian armor. Alright, so let me sell this magic armor. I no longer need that. Is there anything else I would want here? Let's see, Suppostier, Flame Shield. Yeah, I probably want the Flame Shield. They also have Power Shields here, which are actually better. But that's 25k. Wow. Alright, well let's hold off on that because I'm gonna do the TNT board, and that's gonna probably give us some like fabulous prizes and stuff. Let's actually leave and do that now, right? We can all need the fun of TNT right about now. That's up where the Winter Palace was. Alright, what do we got? Cactiballs, Prestidigitators, and Cactiballs. I probably didn't need to do that. These enemies are actually pretty weak. It's like the same enemies from the last time we were here. Yeah, Cactiball. Why Cactiball? So weird. Let's head into here. Alright, here's our TNT board. Welcome to the TNT board. One round of TNT will cost you one TNT ticket. Are you game? I don't know how many tickets I have, but I should probably save it, right? We should probably make a save state, just in case it goes poorly. Alright. We probably have plenty of tries, though. Here we go. Alright, 1, but that gives me 6 spaces. Oh, that sucks. Alright, $4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's +1. Roll, dice roll. 1. Oh, we got an enemy encounter. Flamethrower and Cure Slimes, that's easy stuff. Yeah, it's so weird that the enemies are so weak. Oh, there you go. That's kind of the perfect game, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $4. Alright, got an item. Oh, it's a TNT ticket. Go figure. 3, 4, 5. Slimes? I'm gonna stick around for this. It's gonna be a king slime. Oh no. Wizened Wizards. That's actually not too bad. Oh god, with the healing spells though. Got him, okay. That's the best way to go about it, I think. She's obviously really, really hurting right now. I know what it's like. I went through it in January, you know. 2, 3, 4. Okay, good shit. Bubble Slimes? I'm not sticking around. Why am I gonna fight Bubble Slimes? Come on. Alright, that's an item shop. We don't really need to deal with this guy looking like the third Mario brother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. If you're wondering why I don't check the ground, it's because sometimes there's trapdoors and you wind up just falling through and then you lose. iPods? Come on. These whack-ass enemies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, really? I gotta land there exactly on it, huh? Alright, what do I get? Agility goes up. Nice. Perfect. Not sure which way to go. Well, that sucks. I could see the goal, though. I lost 2 dice rolls, but... Oh, you're joking. Well, that's actually good, because it'll put me on the item. It's a TNT ticket. Okay. Oh, no. Really? That's actually fine. I don't think he can run. I guess he can run. Do you see that in a positive light or a not so positive light? Okay, I got a dice roll back. I'm actually close. I have 4 rolls left, but I'm actually close. I got an item. Oh, I didn't get an item. Damn. I only have 2 rolls. I don't think I'm making it this time. We lost too many dice rolls, but... Lazy eyes. Unfortunately, my kind of bad association there is Ys 8. I love the game, but it was the last thing I had streamed right before Gibbs passed, you know? Alright, so we almost got to the goal. That's okay, but we actually got 2 TNT tickets back, so that's actually a net gain. Let's do it again. I mean, you want to... The true luck here is to hopefully get into a teleporter before you go around the long way, you know? Like, if I get a 4 here, that would be very helpful. I got a 1. Lost some money. Alright. Okay, that worked out. Because that put me in the second part of it long before I got away around. Hey, and an item. Poxa Punch you don't run into too often. Of course it's an encounter. Why wouldn't it be? Yeah, I don't care. An inn? Don't you think that would be cool? Or at the very least, they should keep the TNT boards in the new remake of 3 that's coming out, because the last version of it didn't have it. I think I already got this one. No? Okay. Oh, that's Hilaria? Oh, it's Hermes' hat. You're joking. You're joking. You do be like that, though, huh? This is the last TNT board until the post game, so it's a big one. I think it's the last one, at least. $4. I have to get lucky and hit the teleporter, though. Strength goes 1 point down. Oh, up! Okay, I thought it was down. That actually worked out really well. I'd have 7 rolls to get that. That's not a lot of rolls. Okay, this will give me an extra roll. And an item. 23 rolls seems like a lot. Oh, Seed of Wisdom, sweet. It seems like a lot, but... I'll put it in the bag. But, it's a long one. Let me look. Okay, we want a 6 because that'll give me 3 extra rolls. $4. The TNT, I don't think I want to do that. That's an encounter. I'm not interested in the Wise and Wizards. The other way, I would have lost a roll. Any demons? No. Really, dude? You're changing my tactics? Yeah, you can't change my tactics. I don't have anybody with me. Oh, God. I don't think I can get out of this battle. Let me just heal myself real quick. My health is getting a little low. One of them left. I just have to get lucky with the dice rolls now, that's all it is. Ba, 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 ba. A 4 will end it. Oh, how perfect is that? How perfect is that? We got the 4. Amazing. Happy hat. Miracle sword. $4. Yep. Okay, hold on. I had a seed of wisdom. Let me go ahead and use that real quick. Alright, so as for the miracle sword, I probably want to just give that to Madison, right? Yeah. And the happy hat, I'm thinking I'm gonna give it to Adshin. Makes the most sense for me. Alright, feeling pretty good about that. That was pretty good. When the Winter Palace started melting, it left a big hole in the earth behind. I fell in by accident and couldn't get out, so I decided to make this TNT board to pass the time. Hey, there's a TNT ticket right there. And a medicinal herb. I stole your herb. It's medicinal. I know. I'll talk to the skeleton dude up here. After the Winter Queen passed and the Winter Palace disappeared, something very unusual took its place, is what I should have said. Let's see if there's anybody else to talk to before we go back to Fairy Lee. Oh, that's pretty much it. Okay. We got a battle with some mental pitchers who are attacking right away for some reason. Getting that miracle sword's pretty awesome, though. Really? Really? I know you're dazzled, but come on. Alright, magic it is. Everybody's friggin' dazzled. That die in one hit, you know? lick spittles. Alright, back to Fairyly. Back to that armor shop as well, I think. Alright, so let me sell the Hermes hat. Don't need that. And I don't really need the Paxa Punch, right? Like, it basically is a free use of Oomph, but I have Madchen to cast Oomph if I need it. The Fur Hood, get rid of that. What about whatever weapon he was using? Oh, the Siren Sword, yeah. Get rid of that. Alright, hold on, let's see. So I was thinking about getting the power... Well, power shields are expensive, though. I would only need one. I almost have enough. There's gotta be something else I can sell. Oh, wait, holy, he's got Silver Mail. Let me get rid of that. That'll give me enough. I didn't realize that. Oh, almost enough. Here, I got another Paxa Punch I can sell. That's enough. Alright. So let me get the Power Shield for Madison. No reason to get it for Parry. He's got a better shield. Alright, good shit. Let's go talk to Treacle. Apparently I've been saying that word wrong, like, forever. I'll probably forget that it's Treacle and start saying Treacle again. Just be like that. Welcome to Fairyly's library. I'm Sherbert. Do I understand that you're looking for the Fairy Palace? Well, the Fairy Palace is normally invisible to humans. But if you blow the fairy horn when you're near it, you should be able to see it too. You must find a lake in the middle of a dense forest surrounded by mountains. That's where you need to blow the horn. Baby, you can blow my flute. Doo, doo. Yeah, Treacle sounds better than Treacle, right? Reality is often disappointing. I know it's you, Madison. You can't fool me. Wow, it's been ages, hasn't it? If you want to know how to find Queen Caramel, you should speak to Sherbert downstairs in the library. Good luck, Madison. Syrup of figs. Madison, it's been so many years. You did such a lot for us then. We're still in your debt. Caramel. Is there something I can do to help you? Madison explains the situation. I see. It seems at last the time has come when I can fulfill the promise I made and repay you. I will give you this horn, Madison. With it, you will be able to call upon the aid of our queen, Queen Caramel. Madison receives the fairy horn. Madison places the fairy horn in his bag. Ba, 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 ba. We too will pray to the goddess that Zenithia is restored to the skies and the world knows peace once more. So is there a fairy named Maple Syrup? There very well could be and should be. And I imagine she speaks with a thick Canadian accent. Hello, I'm Maple Syrupy. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm sticky.
Oh my god.
Alright. I think I can zoom from here. I kind of want to go to the mini metal place. I should have enough mini metals at this point to get what I want to get. Which, ironically, I think is a shield. Or maybe it was a sword, I forget. Oh my god, 49? Well, let me see what it was, though. I thought I had 50. The Metal King shield, yeah. I could get Sacred Armor. But it's pretty much the best shield in the game. It's even better than the Zenithian shield. With Madison using the Metal King shield and Harry using the Zenithian shield, it's pretty much a pretty united front there, you know? Alright. Alright, that's where we're going. I think this is as close as I can get. Alright, we got red hot pokers. Poker, motherfucker. If June's listening, she's laughing, trust me. Poker, motherfucker. Hey, poker, motherfucker. Poker, motherfucker. Poker, I don't even know her. Yeah. Get off my screen. Get critted, ho. Poker, motherfucker. Wait a second. I think Kay answered me. Yeah. Okay. Alright, Goodion's level 31. And Tuppence is level 27. Tuppence. I think I should just use it here, no? Wait, oh, it must be in the bag. Hell of a song to play. Oh, I guess not. Wait, this is the place to use it. Why didn't it work? Wait, I might have to use it here then. Where the lily pads are. Alright, we'll just rock out again. Hey, okay, that definitely worked. I wasn't close enough. Welcome. Welcome to the Fairy Palace. That's just a save point, isn't it? Alright, let's look around. It's not a secret, so I suppose I could tell. Deborah's the descendant of a Zenithian. Yeah, we kind of knew that. The blood of the Loftinians runs through your veins, Madison. The legendary hero was born of your Loftinian and Deborah's Zenithian blood. All part of the goddess's sweet recipe of life. Queen Caramel would like to speak to you first, Madison. Yeah, we're coming up on that emotional point that I was telling you about. I know something you don't. I know something you don't, but okay, I'll tell you. The picture in the upstairs room in the east side of the palace gets changed every now and then. But it's only just been changed from a picture to celebrate the birth of the legendary hero, so it probably won't be changed again for a while. Shh, don't say anything. I'm not really a cat, I'm a magician. I'm studying the fairies here. Disguising myself like this was the only way I can get in here. Don't give me away. Don't worry, your creepy secret's safe with me. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all I could do before I talk to her. We know! We know the legendary hero's already been born.
May the goddess send sweet sugar plum blessings down on Parry. Welcome. I've been expecting you. Treacle? Treacle said you would be coming. I am Queen Caramel. You wish to know about the 2 orbs in Zenithia? Yes, we fairies crafted them.
You know, there's probably like a one fairy with like a real southern drawl whose name is Molasses.
Like, what's up, honey? I'm Molasses. But it was then. But that was then. We don't have that power anymore. Look. Queen Caramel produces a gold bauble. You see, we've already tried to make an orb. I know it looks like an orb, but this bauble doesn't have the power to hold Zenithia in the heavens. Molasses. Or molasses. But you, Madison, maybe you do. So I'm giving you this gold bauble. You can kind of see where this is going, right? Now, go up the stairs at the back, and hurry! The fairy there will tell you what to do. You may pass. First, I wanted to loop around here and talk to this guy. I'm writing a complete history of the entire world. It's a very valuable record, you know. That's why I'm using the ink of an ivory tusk. It never fades, you see. An ancient collecting of paintings. Madison takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. One of the paintings has the following note. Some pictures manage to portray the very soul of the person who painted them. I hope that this is one such picture. Getting the gold bauble is a huge help. You'll see what I mean in a moment. Because remember, at the beginning of the game, we met that older version of ourselves who examined the gold orb. These are fairy treasures. Everyone loves treasures, don't they? But boo-hoo, they won't bring her up peace. You can have them if you want. Alright, we've got the lightning staff. Let's see if anybody's going to want to use that. Nope, don't equip it! Oh, damn it. Madison, of course, can use staves. I just want to see if... Oh, wow, Madison can't use it? I'm still going to have her carry it, though. It could be a second zap if I need. Princess's robe. That's certainly specifically for her. She's technically a princess. There we go. I did say the east side, but let me check the west first. This is a special picture. It shows what's in the heart of whoever looks at it. You must bring the gold bauble that Queen Caramel made for you, and it must be your own hands, Madison. Do I have it with me? Huh. Make sure that Madison has it. Are all Dragon Quest protags royalty? Let me think about this. The guy in the first game becomes royalty at the ending. You're a prince in the second one. In the third one, you're not royalty. In 4, you're descended from the angels, but you're not royalty. This one, you're a king. In 6, you're definitely not royalty. In 7, you're just a fisherman's son. In 8, you're definitely a king. You just don't know that yet. In 9, you're literally an angel. 10 is an MMO. And in 11, you're the prince. So, in about half of them, I guess. Let me check this side then. I thought they said east, but... This picture was painted to celebrate the birth of a legendary hero. It's a picture illustrating the tale of the legendary hero's birth. Welcome back, Mook. Madison stands before the picture in the wall and opens his heart. Look where we are. We're in Wheelbrook, and it's obviously the past because Wheelbrook has been destroyed. This here's Wheelbrook. We only get nice and friendly folk visiting our village. Have you heard the news? Apparently Pancraz's young lad went off ghost hunting of all things. That boy will grow up to be a fine fighter at this rate, I'll say. So now we know exactly where in the story we are. Oh, what a splendid looking fella. Oh dear, listen to me saying things like that. We don't have much to offer here in Wheelbrook. You just make yourself at home and enjoy your stay, lad. This part always makes me sad, though. Look who it is. We'll talk to him afterwards. I want to look around the town more. Welcome to the item shop. I'm not buying nothing. Pancraz has been summoned to Coburg Castle. I'm not sure why, but I can't help having a bad feeling about this somehow. Where's our home? Hola? Have we met before, senor? You're one of Senor Pancraz's amigos, see? If you are looking for him, he's upstairs now. The fact that you could talk to your dad after you saw him die is wild. Do I know you? Is there something you're wanting to discuss? What do you say? You're my son? I only have one son, and that's my boy Madison. Was there something else? I shouldn't go to Coburg, you say? Well, you've certainly done your homework to know I've been summoned there at any rate. Oh, I see. You're some kind of prophet, are you? Sorry, but I don't believe in that sort of thing. Your eyes really remind me of my wife's eyes, you know? I suppose it wouldn't hurt for me to at least bear your advice in mind. Well, if that's all, I'm rather busy at the moment, so if you could excuse me. Because bustin' makes me feel good. Freezing. It's supposed to be summer before long. I can't get why it's so cold. Yeah, the whole thing with the Winter Palace. Alright, I think that's good. Let's talk to little Madison. There's Balmran. Oh, you must be the one the sister in the church was talking about. What? You want to look at my gold orb? Yep. Well, I suppose that's okay. You don't look like a bad sort. But you have to give it back in a sec, okay? Madison hands the gold orb to Madison. Switch the gold orb with the gold bauble? Who wouldn't? Madison switches the gold orb with the gold bauble. Madison hands the gold bauble to Madison. Confusing, but... So now when Lodja breaks that, he's breaking something that's not important. It's pretty amazing, don't you think? Yeah, I won't give it up, no matter how hard it gets, just like you say. Come on, Balmran. And if you remember when you talked to the older version of yourself, he said take care of your father as well. Okay. I think we can talk to this guy? We're getting out of here. Oh wait, I know, we gotta leave the town to go back. On your travels, are you? I wouldn't go snooping around the village too much if you don't want folk to start suspecting you. Yeah, I think if you try to leave the village, that'll bring you back out of the painting. Which is not this way. I haven't seen you around these parts before. Our village chief Pancraz is ever so strong, I'll have you know. I wouldn't go causing any trouble if you know what's good for you. Are you okay? Is no time for a siesta now, you know? Hey, that's not the gold bauble you got from Queen Caramel, is it, Dad? What's going on? No, don't tell me. Let me figure it out for myself. Are you okay, Dad? You just wouldn't move or anything, like you were unconscious. We were really worried. Oh, wait, right. She's not saying anything. Well, we got the gold orb. That's what we came here for. Okay, I think, I don't know if it would be appropriate to try to take on Bjorn the Behemoth yet. I think I want to wait till I have Deborah in the party. You may pass. So I'd like to zoom back to, Zenithia. Well, if that doesn't put the will in G. Willikers, you found me an orb. Madison hands the gold orb to Dr. Agon. I'll just pop it up here on the pedestal. That should do diddly-o-diddly it. Follow me. It's finally time. Zenithia is going airborne again. Stand by for takeoff, passengers. And it's all thanks to you and your party, Madison. Take a good look, friends.
And you fought who? Oh, you mean Bjorn? It's best to try to wait because he's very hard.
I said very hard.
You could do it at any point in Act 3. All you gotta do is talk to Deborah and Mira's father, and that starts the quest. Double rainbow, what does it mean? Yeah, they got mold. They gotta go, those rugs, right?
Well, that didn't get us up as quite as high on high as I was expecting. You know what they say? Grumbling's a grievance of the devil. Mind if I leave things up to you for a while? Now the water's drained away, I'm off to do a tour of the castle and make sure everything's oakley dokley do. See you later, Prestidigitator.
That does give us access to the whole place, so.
By the grace of the goddess, many of the fellow Zenithians survived the flooding. You can't bid a big clock stop in hibernation to get you out of the drop in the whole hot water. I'm so happy to see my old friends. I've counted way past seventh heaven. I'm on cloud 9.
Hail, friends. We are saved. Zenithia is saved by your mercy. What words could justly express our gratitude? What didst thou say? A Zenithian called Dr. Agon? But there is no Zenithian by such a name, my friends. Kinda, sorta. Let's check these. Heavenly Stars. It's full of myths and legends about the stars. Gotta check them all, right? A dog-eared diary that looks to have been written by a Zenithian. Madison takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. To have violated the sacred oath, to descend to the world below, alack. Howsoever shall the Zenith Dragon forgive. The pages that follows are too worn to read. Okay. I believe if you go this way, that's the Dragon Garden. When people still reigned over the world, the Zenith Dragon did look down over his earthly dominion and speak to us thus. Humans are a noble breed, and with these words he did vanish and conceal himself. Alack. Who would have foretold the demise of Zenithia centuries later? That it should crash just to the ground, were it not
for such a tristful pass. Had Zenithia remained aloft, the world might still know such peace. In Dragon Quest VI, which is a prequel to this game, they introduced the idea that this was once a place called Cloud's Gate Citadel, and a big part of the ending of Dragon Quest VI involves a dragon egg, and I guess you can understand that that's the Zenith Dragon from 4 and 5. I believe this goes to Nadiria, but we can't go in it yet. But I believe that's how you get to Nadiria. Oh, I'm back here, okay. How long has it been since we did gaze down upon the world from our heavenly domain? Lo, if thou wouldst have us descend, thou canst do so with the touch of a button. The A button to be a button or the X button. But have a care, the terrain must be flat, should you wish Zenithia to descend. You must find plains or desert or some such similar surface. Spiritfarer? Oh, that's perfect. If it's what you described, that's perfect. Thank you. This is a present for you. Help yourself to some Yggdrasil will do. One of the best items in the game. I think you have to actually take it. Sundered was really good. I didn't understand what the hell was going on in the story, but it was a really fun game. Long ago we awaited this day. Well, we have our cloud castle, now let's find our dinosaur to ride. Yo, what up, Taco? Oh, I didn't... Prithee hasten, and tell the old man in the Rhea-worn chamber the glad tidings. Behold, my sapling of the great world tree Yggdrasil still lives. Zenithia is saved, thanks to your good sails. Pray take this as a gift. Let me get an Yggdrasil sapling. Got a TNT ticket? There's our 50th mini medal. What? Zenithia is taken to the skies again? That's wonderful news. Now we just need to bring about the resurrection of the Zenith Dragon and everything will be back on track. The powers of the Zenith Dragon are said to be sealed in a place called Talon Tower, on an island to the west of Helmanuptra. You can have what's in that chest of drawers over there and take it with you. It might come in useful, you know? Alright, I've got the grappling hook. That's necessary. We need that grappling hook. Oh, we have to take control of the place to go somewhere. Alright. Let me see something real quick. I need to, because the one thing I seem to be missing is the Zenithian armor. I'm trying to remember where it was. Oh, we can't do it yet. Okay. Well, let's head over to Helmanoptera. Well, the area that's near Helmanoptera. This is where we need to go. Just set her down right here. Alright, let me zoom over to the mini metal guy. Anything that can help you with the, I mean, because I think those are thoughts and struggles everybody goes through, you know? I hate that you have to just spend the medals, but... Alright, Metal King Shield. I'm gonna give that to him. Alright, there we go.
So what my levels like? Oh, we're at really good levels. Okay. Okay, I don't know if we necessarily have the time to do the next dungeon. But let's try it. Pizza, nice. We're doing leftovers tonight, and I have the second half of my giant calzone, so I'm gonna have that. There we are. I knew about this island existing before, but I had no idea that there was this tower here. Oh, I hate heights. Just looking at all those stairs, I know it feels so good. Alright. Can't get in there. Okay. I think we can open that door from the other side, though. Alright. It's an interesting sort of tower dungeon that you're going basically to the top and then working your way down. But you need the grappling hook that we picked up. Without the grappling hook, you can't get down here. It looks like the grappling hook could be attached here. Attach the grappling hook? Who wouldn't? Ugh, mushrooms. Hell no. I don't fucks with mushrooms. Not on a pizza, not on anything, to be honest with you. We got a battle, and it's... Oh god, Silvopithecus. Alright. I just realized Parry does not have a lot of magic right now. But that's okay, we'll get through this. Yeah, mushrooms are haunted. Punch him! I've been to pizzerias that were absolutely fronts for the mob, and they're usually pretty good. Now, this is not an easy dungeon, but I'm kind of a little on the over-leveled side. So, alright, Parry's level 27. Oh, yes! Kazing, one of the best spells in the game. Dope, dope, dope. A mini-medal! Balheeb? Oh, okay. We got a free round. These guys are not fun. Fuck them up. Mushrooms punch you. I have to look at this, I guess. Oh, Duft! What is that, a Dark Souls game or something? Just boom! Duff Shroom. That's how you name that dude, Duff Shroom. Two incredibly strong monsters went for the dragon's eyes. I think they're probably still in the tower somewhere. Run away fast before they find you. Ugh. Oh no, two of these assholes. Just go for it. I gotta heal Parry. I'll Madison do it. Ugh, why are you picking on him? I know he's the legendary hero, but damn. The swoosh. Ow. Get off my screen. Ho. You know what it's kind of like, Taga? Isn't it a little bit reminiscent of the Cultist Tower from Final Fantasy VI? This game came out before that, but originally. A black dragon and a Thwarthog? You're kidding me. Okay. One or the other is bad enough. But together? Well, like I said, I'm a little on the over-leveled side, so... Got him, okay. defending. I might have to use magic if he keeps doing that. The Cultist Tower has to be the most annoying dungeon in Final Fantasy VI. If you stop defending and attack me... There we go, we got it. There's another grappling hook spot. Which I don't think... I think you have to find a second grappling hook? Oh god, bell heaps, alright. As long as they just physically attack, it's not too bad. They seem to really be concentrating on hitting parry. Ooh. I got him. Be smart to have Parry heal himself in the next round because he's faster. He's got that meteorite bracer on. Really? You find that more annoying? Mansion almost went down there. That was bad. Honestly, I find the Cultist Tower to be the worst part of Final Fantasy VI. Not that it's bad, it's just the worst part of the game. Oh, you can attach it there. Let's see where this takes me. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, alright. Yeah, that's the thing. The dragon's eyes are already gone. I didn't really need to do that. I can open the front door, though. Make a shortcut. Whoa, he went before Parry? That's wild. That's wild. Wait, let me open this door. Oh, you can't? Oh, there's this. Okay. Oh, it wouldn't. Alright, so now we have a shortcut out. Sylphopithecus.
Monkey cheese.
I'm not gonna use magic on you, dude. Nice bait, though. Great bait, Mayday. Rated 8 out of 8. Poker, poker, motherfucker. Ugh. Honestly, I'm not getting wrecked, so like I said, I'm a little bit over leveled for here, so. Normally this is a big wake-up call dungeon. You would want to grind before... Oh, get credit health. You would want to grind before you even step foot in this. Azrad. Poker, motherfucker, yeah. Parry's running very low on magic. But... Yeah, oh god. I think I might dip out to stay at an inn, because Parry's almost out of magic. But now we have a major shortcut, but let me get this one treasure that I missed. Poker, poker, motherfucker. How to order? Honestly, I think... and this is me, right? It might not be you, but this is me. I think you should just do it in the release order. That way you can see sort of the progression of how it went, and you can talk about how things improved or didn't improve over time. Alright, Mad Chen's level 27. And she learned Bounce, which is sometimes useful. I don't like to use Bounce, though. Wait. Damn it. Oh, 3 black dragons? You're taking the piss. I would just do them in the order that they were released in. And that's another idea. What Alice said. That's kind of a cool idea. Oh god. Good thing the kids have such good protection against breath attacks. Black dragons. Yeah, I'm kind of coming around to that. I think that's a good idea. Okay, that's what I was trying to get. $4. See, now that I got the front door open, it's not much to go back in and just go to the basement, which is where we're trying to go. Really? A slime and a scissor? I wonder if, like, the N64 version of Zero ever leaked out. The only thing is I can't really heal myself here. Let me zoom away. Zoom to, like, it would be a quick one. Mastroforato would be a very quick one. As long as I don't go talk to the dad and start that whole quest. Oh, it starts automatically? Alright, well. So, you know your charge. I want a strict watch kept night and day. And if anything happens, don't hang about finishing your cappuccino before you report back to me. Capiche? Alright, I think we can just not do this just now, though. That's the quest to fight Bjorn the Behemoth and to get the ultimate key. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't... I would say either release order or, like, Alice's suggestion to just sort of do the original and then the remake and then the original next one and the remake. But I don't think you should do 0 first. I think you should do 1, 2, 3, and then maybe go to 0. Because, like, I think that the whole idea of prequels is giving you context. You know what I mean? We were kind of talking about that earlier. When somebody asked about Dragon Quest III because it's a prequel. What am I doing? We're zooming back to, Zenithia. I think you should do 0 after the trilogy. I think you should do 0 after the trilogy. But that's just me. I don't know if you want to do that. Because it gives context to that whole, the play. Wait, it's closed again? Okay, good. All right. I was gonna say, I thought it would be open. All right. Maybe you should run a poll. I've always found that to be useful when I'm unsure. Okay, I'm not happy about there being a metal dragon there, but... Wait, so he doesn't want them to do it just because that would make people upset? I'm on for meat rod! I just want to take this guy out before he does Kerplunk. Okay, we got it. This guy keeps calling in golems, too. That's kind of a dick move, to be honest. Yeah, it's petty. It's like, it would make me happy, but instead of me being happy, I would rather, it would make me more happy if everyone else was unhappy. Oh, I kind of remember this place. Very reminiscent of a, oh god, of a Dragon Quest III dungeon. Well, I can understand that, but like, and why he wouldn't want to release his content if he's being harassed about it. But that's not much to do with Capcom. It'd be interesting to see if the N64 version of Zero ever gets leaked out as a ROM. Boom. Get critted, ho. Get critted, ho. Different ways to go, but oh, okay. Metal dragons, okay. Okay. I don't think they got far enough in that, you know? Let me start off this way, actually. Ew. Alright. Throw a little zap and boom. Jesus Christ. Footage might exist. Don't know if it's out there, but it might exist. That boom bang. You can actually cast a zap, a boom, and a bang, so. We gotta go this way first. Alright, we got an elfin elixir. That's always good to have. Oh, Mimic. Have you ever looked on, like, Cutting Room Floor? Or Unseen 64? Grizzle? Really? Okay. What I get? A mini medal. Mini medal. Another mini medal. I love mini medals. Nope. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it probably was a very alpha sort of thing, you know? My own casino with blackjack.
And then he did it again with Bayonetta.
You know, the one thing about Parry is he really doesn't have the greatest magic defense. We're definitely not going to finish this dungeon today. But I can at least mostly clear it out of treasures. That is possible, but when you play Devil May Cry 1, it just feels like it's a Resident Evil game that they awkwardly transitions into an action title, you know? Oh god, alright. Yup. He knew what to do, he got burned before. If you notice now, Parry is doing nearly as much damage as Madison, and he's only a few levels lower, so... A lot of people are disappointed by Parry because they find him to be weak, but if you put the time into building him, he's really, really good. Oh, right as I was about to hit the button. Mandrake Marshals? Okay. I don't think we have enough time to fight the Bishop Lodja. And Parry's out of magic, so I want to back out of here anyway. Alright, Sancho's level 30. Learns Kamikaze. Not a great move. A Dark Shield? That's got to be cursed, right? It's not giving me any kind of warning. Nobody can use it anyway. He's not that bad, but I don't want to do it now because we're going to end stream, so... It's pretty easy to get to where he is. It's just, you know... Alright, let me just zoom to someplace where I can, like Gotha, I think, where I could rest and save. We'll end for the day. We'll take on Bishop Lodja next time. See about doing the Bjorn the Behemoths and all that. Rescuing our wife. There's a whole bunch of stuff we gotta do. Alright, I just forget where everything is, so... Oh, probably. Probably, right? And the save point is up near the top, okay. We made a lot of progress despite a lot of grinding at the beginning. Okay. We'll go ahead and make a save state as well. And we'll also make one of those special saves that are a file, because why not? And what we're going to do is we're going to go over the schedule, and then we're going to do a raid. Guys, don't go anywhere just yet. Hang around through the raid, because that helps me out. And plus you get channel points for it, which is always happy. So let me get rid of the text first. And here's what's going on tomorrow night, is what I'm always excited about. We'll be coming back to Xenoblade Chronicles. and seeing what happens next. I'm still doing some side quests and stuff, but I noticed that you go through the side quests a lot quicker in this version because of all the QOLs and the improvements that they've made. So that's really cool. Gaining levels very quickly, of course, you know, and we got the stuff with robots happening. So that's tomorrow night. Sunday night, we're going to be playing DMC Devil May Cry, specifically the DLC campaign, which is called Virgil's Downfall. I'm not sure if it's all going to be in one stream or not, or if it's going to be less than a stream. Either way, I do have the next game set up, which is Devil May Cry 5. Both of those are on Steam. Monday afternoon, we're going to have more of, the end of Street Fighter EX Plus, because there's only two or three, I think it's three, actually. 3 characters left to play as, and then we have like Dark Hakuto, and we have the Cycloids. And then we're going to head over, that's for arcade, by the way, and we're going to head over to Vampire Savior, which I'm playing the Switch version of, which is the 3rd Darkstalkers game, which is mostly considered of the 5 Darkstalkers game. Vampire Savior is usually considered to be the best one. Tuesday night, we'll be playing more of Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom for Steam. Wednesday afternoon, more of Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion for Steam. Thursday night, we're going to make a run at beating this game. We're going to try and finish up God Heed the Call to Awaken for the Super Nintendo. And then Friday afternoon, a week from today, we'll be right back here with more of Dragon Quest V, Hand of the Heavenly Bride. Let's head over here and see who we have online that we could raid. Raid? I think we're going to raid Field Denise. She's playing Armored Core 6, which just came out. So, oh, nice. I know a lot of people are very excited about Armored Core 6. Let's check that out. Do a raid call here.
Trying to figure out how
Damn it.
Double tap? I thought it was double tap, but it's not.
Okay. Alright, guys, here's your raid call. Copy that based on as we had in Denisha's stream. Like I said, he's playing Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon, which I guess just came out. So anyway, guys, I'll see you guys over there. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Xenoblade and on Discord and just around in general. Here we go.
Almost tank time. At what time do you need? You have to enable